Hello everybody, how's everybody doing today? Hello Gracino, nice to see you here mate. Hello Danny P, welcome to the stream. Hi. Hello Kirumi, welcome to the stream. And hello Kagari, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you all here. Hello. Let me get rid of that countdown. I'm honestly gonna expect this stream to be a bit more on the calmer side, maybe not so much on the popular side. But honestly, that's kind of better because that means more of the quote-unquote loyal people will know about the secrets of the future, which is awesome. And yeah, I'm gonna explain to you how exactly this is gonna work. We're gonna explain to you how exactly everything's gonna, roll down, and we'll see how things go today. Hello, Just a Croat. Is VRChat available on PC? It is. So at the moment, I have it running through Steam, so that's how it works. Hello, KJ. Nice to see you here. Hello. Nice to see some of you guys over popping on over from Beck and Faces stream. That's pretty nice to see you guys here. Hello. Alright, so I'm gonna switch to the game real quick. We'll probably remove the sub count the stream, but we'll see how you guys feel about it. You know what? I'll keep it, but I'll get rid of the sub goal. I'll do that. Because sub goal unnecessary. Isn't that right, chat? Isn't that right? Let's get rid of that right there. VRChat is available from PC from Steam. Exactly. So I'm in the menu here because I toned down the music in the lobby because I don't really want to, hear it because it's a bit distracting. But we'll put it really quiet. There we go. Good stuff. And I'll catch up in just a second. Let me explain to you how exactly this is gonna work. So, for those of you guys that don't understand how this is gonna work, basically, can I turn on the mirror quick? Basically, how this is gonna work is we're gonna go on Discord. We're gonna discuss it on Discord. That makes it 889. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna discuss everything that's gonna happen in the near future for the YouTube channel. We're gonna discuss that on Discord. So like that, if any of you guys have questions and stuff, you'll be able to put your voice on the stream as well. You guys can discuss it there with us as well. So if you want to have a comment or ask questions, feel free to do that via there. The stream is gonna be a little bit more laid back than usual, and we'll just talk about everything that has to do with the future of content creation, what to expect, because there's some big changes that are gonna be happening. Especially in the next year or so. Well, by next year I mean the beginning of 2023. So what? We're in end of August here. Yeah, January is coming along, and trust me when I say time flies by fast. It's gonna be January in no time. So I think it's about time that we leak some information about some future plans that we have, and I think that's gonna be absolutely awesome. Hello, Lucky. Hopefully your stream not ripped like yesterday. Hopefully not. Yeah, that's true. But welcome to the stream, Orbiter X. Hope you've had a good day so far. Nice to see you here, mate. I think you were here in the morning stream, so nice to see you here again. Hello. Alright, so for those of you guys that don't know, let's go into the community Discord server, that place. I'm gonna go into the podcast place and I'll be chatting there. Raised hand list has moved. I've never done this before, so let's do this. Start the stage, podcast. Start stage, there we go. Okay, so I'm here now. Allow request format, everyone. So I'm gonna put this in the corner, and you guys can choose whether you want to watch on VRChat, like on YouTube. If you want to watch in VRChat, you do that. But we'll probably switch between Discord mainly, as well as the actual YouTube channel. So yeah, if you're talking on the YouTube channel, don't worry, because we will be like talking with you guys there as well. So you're not missing out on anything, and we'll also be, talking with the questions and stuff. We'll answer all your questions and stuff that are there as well. So you're not missing out on anything. And yeah, let's get a move on, okay? So is everything sorted? I've got myself some biscuits as well, because why not? Somebody just pinged me. Wait. I see. Okay, right. We'll do that then. And let me get this. Hey, you Swedish boy. Hey, how's it going, Flamingo? You want to join in or nah? Invite me? Bet. Okay, right. We'll get Flamingo in here as well in that case. As you know, Mr. Flamingo. Actually, we could do a little teaser today, Flamingo. Don't say anything yet, but we could do a little teaser, because today we'll basically just do that really quickly, and let me do invite. There we go, send, close that. There we go. Yeah, we could do a little teaser, why not? And let me see if everything is nicely built here. Indeed it is. Awesome stuff, very good. And then let me make sure the music's also at a decent volume. I should have done this before the stream, but honestly, it's so laid back today, I'm not too fussed about it. I'm really not too fussed about it. Hopefully you guys won't mind such a laid back stream today. Like, I mean, it's really laid back. We could sit on the froggy chairs. if you guys want us to sit on the froggy chairs. Where do you guys want us to do the podcast? I'll show you around the building whilst we wait for Flamingo to join in. We've got a little pool here. There's like a little side there. We've got a little side here. We've got a bridge that goes to a little bed. But there's a lot of beds. Just, I don't know. Here you've got a little hangout area. You also got a downstairs area here, which is pretty chill. You've got like a little fortress there, little hangout room there, not a bedroom in there. This is the lobby, and this is just like a little nice place. I would do it here or something, but yeah. The pool hot tub podcast gets views. That's true, that's true. That's true. Here was very chill. Here you've got like a little campfire as well, so that's really nice. If we want to talk around the campfire, that'd be sweet. But yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'll do a poll. And I'll let you guys choose where exactly we should do. Where should we talk? Question mark. Because this is where we're going to be for basically 2 hours. Campfire or just fireplace. Alright. Next place is going to be the pool / hot tub. Then we'll do lobby mirror. And then we'll do looking outside. I don't know. Ask your community. There you guys go. There you guys go. So like looking outside would be around here, maybe like around the city, maybe upstairs. But this would be the general area. This is the fireplace here, so it's just a different vibe, just a chill little place here. And then if we go here, this is the lobby area. And if we go outside, just quickly upstairs. This is the hot tub and stuff, so yeah. And if we do it upstairs, we'll not only just do it here, but we'll move around and we'll go here. Maybe we'll even play some billiards and stuff, maybe. But we'll see. Hello, Corrupted Data, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, I'm hoping that today's stream I can really answer a lot of you guys' questions, because I know there's a lot of questions kind of like roaming about like the community mainly right now, not just from my side. That's good. But yeah, there's a lot of questions kind of like roaming about at the moment, not just on like my side of the YouTube, you know, creation part, but as well as Scott's side and Terrence's side and some other sides I'm not allowed to mention right now. But my tongue nearly slipped there. But yeah, so I hope to get all you guys' questions answered. Maybe we'll even say hi to Scott this stream, maybe not, probably not. But you know, have hope. And maybe Taryn will join in later on, but absolutely no clue. I do know for a fact though that Flamingo will be here, so if you guys want to ask Flamingo questions as well, then absolutely feel free to. He'll be joining into the lobby. Oh hi, he's already here. Look at that. Hello Frog Roger and Helicopter Steve, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Let me turn down my music actually so I can hear you well. There we go. I just literally just cut off the music. And then let me make sure volume wise they hear you as well. Oh yeah. Quickly say something real quick. Where's Scott? I don't know if Scott's gonna be joining us this stream if I'm completely honest. You guys seem to really like the fireplace,
Nigeria.
Huh? Nigeria. This is no man. Please no. Okay. We'll actually start discussing questions and stuff in just a second, chat. We're still getting sorted a little bit down. We're still getting stuff sorted. That was not English. Just a few seconds ago, that was not English. But yeah. Well, the little cozy place.
Yeah.
You want to do it in here? You want to do the
Fucking small.
you want to do the podcast in a hi. Oh god, you can see inside me. Okay.
Soundproofing, my guy.
Bro, hot tub? Hell no. That's true. It's gonna be acoustic. That's true. They want the hot tub. Sorry, no, they want the fireplace. Let's go to the fireplace. You can take the dolphin with you.
Where the fuck is that?
We're going to the fireplace. Let me show you. Follow me. just like a dog rubbing his ass across the floor. Alright. Hey yo, I can see inside you. I know, right? Hey yo. This is the fireplace. Yo. Alright. I mean, fair enough. Can you guys hear Flamingo? Right? Can you say something real quick for me?
Nigeria.
Okay, let me boost your mic a little bit artificially. Say something now.
Bro.
Lucky, how fit are you? We'll answer that in just a second. Why is podcast in Discord? Because if anybody wants to join us in the VC but doesn't actually want to go into VRChat, you guys can join in and ask questions in the VC in Discord. So if you guys want to say your voice, if you want to use your voice to ask questions and stuff, you can do that. We can hear him fine. Now you can, yeah, now you can. Good stuff, good stuff.
Indeed.
Why are you burning the dolphin? Watching the dolphin
Literally
burn.
said burn, bitch, burn as soon as we
I
got
thought you
in
meant
this
the fire.
fucking room.
I thought you meant the fire, man. not the dolphin. Today we're watching a dolphin burn.
Cause we can't.
Because we can.
Also, did you know you can get different camera angles for your streams?
Wait, actual? How? Wait, hold up. How?
Yeah, in VRChat. There's a VRChat camera.
Yeah, but how do I access it on desktop then?
I'm sure there's a YouTube tutorial where.
Wait, chat. Wait, hold up. I'm so sorry for this delay. How to access VRChat camera on PC? No way. What's in an escape menu? You'll have
You can
new
like set
option.
up a camera like somewhere
Camera?
else
Okay.
instead of just having a first-person view.
Arrow key features. You can rotate by pressing 2 and 8, tilt up and down, 4 and 6, tilt left and right, 7 and 8, orientation. You can make the viewer look at you by pressing 1. You can reset the camera and the viewer by pressing 3. No, wrong camera. What camera is it? That's just the folder. I can't.
That's streaming camera. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You can like Google it or something. Shadow knows how, so I can ask him.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind doing that quickly, that'd be great. Chat, we're just quite trying to figure out how to get a camera set up right now. Lucky, get female on. You want a female on the podcast?
A female on the podcast? Where the fuck do you think I'm gonna find a female in VRChat?
That's true. Well, honestly, in reality, we could probably just go to a public world and be like, "Hi, we're just doing a stream. We're doing a podcast." I could join VRChat, Lucky. That's true, but I think he's saying it because he wants to hear a female voice. You know, that's what I mean. I think that's what he means. Sorry. The Struzwella, hello.
Thing that he doesn't think exists.
But I'll be mute. I mean, you can do if you want. You can just like roam about. I don't know, do a little dancey dance or something. But that's up to you. I don't think that's what Bladescape meant. He's a simp, man. He's down hard. He's down bad. Lucky, share screen on Discord. Can I do that on stage channels? I'll do that on stage channels. Let me see. Can I do it? No, I don't seem to be able to. Who put their hands up? You put your hand up. What do you want? I don't know how to let you talk. Invite to speak. There you go. Because you put your hand up. There you go. I answered your hand.
Fuck.
I think you denied. Fair enough.
I doubt he's gonna reply anytime soon. So.
Okay. I'm coming to save the dolphin. That's great. You do that. Back in Face's raid. Hey, Back in Face. I appreciate that. Cheers, mate. Hello. Yeah, we're just still getting set up right now, chat. Don't worry. We're getting everything sorted out. We're gonna get a side camera, just nicely sorted out and stuff. And then once we do that, we'll have everything sorted and we'll start answering your questions. Hello, everybody. Welcome from the Back in Face channel. Hello, Back in Face. Hello, Danny. Hello, Nakomi. Hello, boys and girls. Hello. Yeah, we're just getting the room sorted out now. Oh my god, Beckon come. Hello. Spam raid Beckon, spam. It's like you basically like copy pasted his voice. There you go. Hello, Beast Mode. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Hope you guys are doing good. But yeah, we're gonna answer all of you guys' questions this stream. We're just getting the cameras sorted out and all that. So like that, there's different POVs, and we're gonna discuss everything, literally. So yeah, man got revenge, literally. We raided his stream. Now he's raiding us. Oh yes. Why are you putting?
You said talking about everything from alcohol to drugs.
Well,
to,
if you want to talk about alcohol and stuff,
how
you
fucking
do that.
dancing,
You do
my
that.
guy.
Yeah. I took a lot of you guys' tips from the previous podcast because it was absolutely dog water last time, but we're gonna fix it up this time. Yo, alcohol. He's doing a little dance. He's doing the alcoholic dance for you, tell Ninja.
Alcohol is good.
I'm not answering that. Although it was a statement, I'm not answering that question.
There are many alcohol dance. What fucking dance am I doing right now?
I don't know. It looks like you got possessed and you're trying to bang down somebody's door. I don't know. It's all good, Fudge. It's all good, Fudge. Welcome to the stream, though. So it looks like doesn't it look like he got like possessed or something? You know, he's trying to like break down somebody's door. That's kind of what it looks like. All right. For those of you guys that just joined today's stream, we're gonna start the podcast properly in just a few. If you want to leave and like get the podcast guaranteed started, I would say come back in like 10 minutes ish. And then everything should be nicely sorted, which was trying to figure out how to get the camera angle sorted so we have cool camera angles. VRChat, not hat, VRChat, camera PC. Okay.
VRChat. Wait a second, I'm gonna Google this too.
It says PC VR. How to get camera on VRChat. Who sent me an invite? Kagari. Would like to join you. May I please visit you all? Yes, you may. Click the camera button in the escape menu. You will have new options. I don't have new options. Oh, I do have new options. Oh. Profile, friends, avatars. Never mind. I would assume it's this. But it's not. It's fine. We don't need camera angles.
I don't know if it's for PC VR only or is
it's
it
PC
for
VR, I think.
PC?
Okay.
Pretty sure it's for.
Okay, right. Boys and girls, let's get this started.
Then just wait until you get a fucking VR.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that as well. Smiley face. Because they don't know. You know, but they don't know. A privilege. Okay. Just do it. Press F5.
I have a few funny moments.
Doesn't work. Nice. Don't tell them that yet. I'm gonna go hang out for a couple of hours and see what my girlfriend is doing. Alright. Or F3. Nope. That doesn't work. It's fine. Cheers. Right, we're gonna get this started then. So how this is gonna work, for those of you guys that are just joining in, you can ask your questions in the stream chat, or you can go in the podcast and like the podcast channel, and you can like try and raise your hand there. We're gonna check for occasionally between the two, so if you don't immediately get answered, that's gonna be why Kagari is here trying to save the dolphin. Fair enough. Too bad, Flamingo. Hello, Zombie Man.
No, the dolphin can fucking perish.
Oh Jesus, you guys are gonna be fighting over that forever now. Hello, Zombie Man. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm gonna take a quick sip and then we'll start with some comments. Yeah. Alright, let me up the sub count. Thank you for everybody who just subscribed. I really appreciate that. Cheers. I'm sleepy. Maybe catch some rest in that case. Or like doze off on this stream. I don't know. Up to you, mate.
Lucky, come
Yes.
here for a minute.
What? I want to start.
Is it just me or does this sound like some Arabian name?
What? Hadid?
Hadid.
Hadid? Yeah, it does. Knight of Atlas, you're welcome, lad, enjoying the stream. Hey, nice to see you here, mate. Hope you've had a good day so far. Thanks so much for the support. Alright, so. So, as you guys may be able to know, everybody that watches the streams frequently and everybody that doesn't watch the streams, look at me right now. Can I move my hands? No. Am I on a PC right now? I was asking you, Flamingo.
Cripple.
Exactly. So I'm a cripple. Exactly. I'm a cripple right now. And we're going to be discussing how exactly it is that we'll be able to change the entire definition of VRChat streams on the channel. Okay, so in the next 4 months or so, there will be some major revamps to the quality of the upcoming streams when it comes to VRChat. We're gonna buy a proper headset, not an Oculus. I can already buy an Oculus if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that. So currently, in the next 4 months, we'll have a fancy headset made for streaming. It's a nice headset, okay? I'm very hyped for it. We're also going to do some very screw around things with the headset. We're going to buy haptics. We're going to buy full body tracking as well with it. So like that, we can screw around with people in public. We can have some fun. You guys can tell me to do random shit. You guys might be even able to like interact with me somehow. Like maybe you can like punch me. I don't know how you'll manage, but you know what? It'll work. We'll do it.
I have a way for that. I'll tell you off camera.
Show us that on Google. Oh, okay. So you know, Flamingo here has a idea of how to do it. I'll show you a picture of the headset. Yes, I'll show you a picture of the headset. Why not? Good question. Okay.
I have a way for those interactions.
Let me get a picture up on stream, so like that. Those of you guys that are curious, you guys can see it. Lots of you guys that play VR right now will recognize the headset. It's not top of the market. It's not top of the market, but neither is it lowest in the market. VR headset. Save. Right. Let me pop it up on the stream because that was proper English. Oh yeah. Browse, download. There we go. So this is what the headset looks like. Okay, chat. You'll see it in 3, 2, 1. There you go. That is what the headset looks like, chat. So that's the headset that we'll be getting. We'll also have that combined with full-on haptics, and it looks terrifying. Oh, I look terrifying. You do look kind of terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I've seen that before. Exactly. It's a fairly popular one. It's very popular amongst the community when it comes to content creation and stuff. Get gloves? We will. Don't worry. We will get everything. But yeah, it's gonna be great. For audio equipment, hit me up. Bet. And in the future as well, because right now you might be hearing, like, some people hear a little buzzes and like stuff on the microphone whilst we stream, for example. What will change in the near future as well is that what's it called? It's called the Valve Index. But the Valve Index headset. Right, let's get it off the screen now. So basically, what was I talking about? Yeah. So the buzzing on the microphone. We're gonna be buying we're gonna buy a top of the line microphone as well next year near the beginning. All of this is like from now to, I would say, April next year. This is the phase that we're talking about, right? So from now all the way to the phase of next April, right? So that's how it's gonna work. But we'll also buy ideally a top of the line, top of the notch microphone made for, you know, podcasts, commentating, streaming, just to like really make that acoustic vibe really be there. Those of you guys that are into like the audio equipment and stuff, it seems like Opopolar is, yeah, it's definitely gonna work. But yeah, it's called VRChat if you want to get the game we are on now. Exactly. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna get a better microphone so it sounds even better in quality. The microphone right now is very, very good though, so don't get me wrong, okay? If you can go for a headset, hit me up. I know everything. Bet. Yeah, we'll also buy custom headsets and stuff for the VR headset. So like that, it sounds top of the notch.
Line it says, "Don't take it too hard." There's only one O in too hard.
Wait, I misspelled. That's so good of you, dude.
Only context, but
now,
just correcting you there.
there's also some of you guys may be wondering why Flamingo is here. And no, it's not just because he's a friend that he's here. There's actually a reason. We're not going to mention that just yet, because he wants to be. Yeah, give me all the things you want in headphones. Yeah, I'll definitely be sure to give you a list in that case. If maybe you'll have some good recommendations. Do keep in mind I live in Switzerland, so things can be weird, but yeah, because he's annoying. Exactly. That's why it's good to have. Anywho, I'm kidding. But also something else that's going to change is, for example, right now you may be hearing background noises on the stream. That's gonna go bye-bye in the future. We'll be changing up the location of the room/office that I'm gonna be streaming in, and that basically means that I'm gonna be isolated from background noises anyway. So it's gonna be much quieter on streams. I'll be able to talk more frequently. No more mutes, no more background mutes. So it'll always be like really smooth. And what else we'll have in the future is that we'll also have the ability to do IRL streams. within the room. So basically how I'm going to design it is that I'm going to be designing the room into more of like an office, so like that we can do streams where I just like feed the spiders or something, just anything. It'll be very rare that we do something of the sorts, simply due to the fact that I'm a gamer, man. I don't do IRL vlogs. What? But like, we're not doing that. But we're gonna do some stuff in the future. These Belong fans, these Beacon fans are lucky. What you mean? We're lucky getting a studio, kind of, Tank. But yeah, we're basically going to be making a room/office. When I stream, I'm just going to redesign the bed a little bit, because the bed's going to be quite special. I'm going to make it look like a bed and a couch, so it'll look nice, kind of thing. If you get full bodysuit, you could use that, so no face reveal. Exactly, so we're going to be doing that as well. There's some major adjustments that we're going to be doing to that as well, but don't you worry. Here I'm talking a bit about myself, but we're also going to talk a lot about Flamingo and Scar and Tyron in a little bit as well, so don't you worry. Next podcast will be in Minecraft. Bet. maybe. But anywho, as I was saying, yeah, we're gonna be redesigning the room into like a complete office kind of style place. It's gonna be very, very cool. We'll be able to, I don't know, like stream the spiders getting fed and stuff. There will be a lot more tarantulas in the room as well, because I'm gonna have a dedicated zone for them, which is absolutely awesome. By the way, that is so cool. And that means setup reveal and stuff as well, which is an absolute vibe. And maybe like during the summer we can do like silly streamathons. Like I'll have a mask on my face, for example, and we can do a streamathon where you guys have like a camera in the IRL room, or when you guys ask me to do like 10 to 25 push-ups, you guys can see me do the push-ups kind of thing. So we'll have that be a thing as well. Do keep in mind that everything that we're talking about now is a concept. If it's gonna actually happen, that's a different story. But with how the things are looking and going on right now, it is very, very likely that all of this is indeed a possibility. So that's absolutely insane. Seems like people like this stream. You should do a lot of these. I could do these in the future as well if you guys like them. But you know, we don't do podcasts where we update you guys about everything and, you know, kind of catch up with the community. I mean, like for example, the Plan Gaming 1 community, we're gonna catch up with that as well a little bit, because a lot has changed there. A lot has changed, and not all of you guys know about it. Some of you guys are really curious, and you guys DM me questions about it occasionally. Not every day, not even every week, but maybe once a month. And I just see I see the DMs, because I look at all my DMs, and then I just see, what happened with Plan? What's Plan doing now? What's Scott doing now? And then I'm gonna answer some of those questions as well now. Like, I'm just gonna go full on honesty kind of thing. Of course, I'm gonna respect their wishes, and I'm also gonna like not go into too much detail. I make it sound like they've quit or something, which they haven't. They're still doing content creation, and they still will be. So don't you worry, you little butt cheeks. They're still doing content creation. Seems like people. Yeah, I already read that. Anywho, so what was I? So yeah, we're gonna do IRL streams and stuff in the future as well. Very, very hyped for that. Now. Flamingo. How's it going? Flamingo. Lucky, can you not share screen in Discord? I can't, unfortunately. No, I'm so sorry.
Bruh.
Let's give him some time. Right, back to my original question. Go for it. I'm gonna mention that afterwards, because I'm not too sure on like what equipment I want to buy. I just know I want to better my equipment.
Your question of what?
Wait, Talent is asking, how fit are you? 0 out of 10. Like 0 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. I would rate myself a solid 6 out of 10. Honestly, like I can run up a hill. I've got crazy stamina. Am I really strong and stuff? No, not really. But I can. Background noises. But I can run and stuff quite good, and I've got like, you know, a lot of capabilities in that sense. But yeah. Who unsubbed, I'll find you, it's fine. If you don't want to be subscribed, that's fine. It's to be expected, to be honest. But yeah. Anywho, those stamina sucks. I'm shredded. Those stamina sucks. See, I have the exact opposite. I'm not shredded whatsoever. I have no muscle on my body, but I have very good stamina. Like, I can go for ages. But yeah. Anywho, so back to the original thing that I was mentioning. Flamingo, you doing good today? Little
Indeed.
nod. Okay. Okay. Right.
Sitting on a cool 1,000 ping, so.
Oh god. Okay. Come a little closer real quick. Come a little closer. 1 second. I have to scurry over. It's all good. Take your time. Although most people with stamina can't do extremely powerful short bursts. Depends. I found out we can make personal mirrors. Yes, we can. Why are all of you furries? Good question. So on VRChat, the furry style, or we don't, people that play VRChat very frequently don't really consider tails and ears furry. I do understand people outside the community do consider it furry. I don't consider it furry, but for me, furry is like full-on animal kind of thing. But that's not considered furry technically. It just means you have the ears and tail, just like Gary said here, and that is a very standard thing on VRChat. We will have a customized thing designed for VRChat itself. Join the podcast, Flamingo. Join the podcast in the community Discord server, so we can both talk there. Because I'm already in there, so some of the fans that like want to listen to me through Discord can go there. It's just all the way at the top. Go to the podcast. Podcast on the Discord. He had me. That's all good. Cool. He's gonna join in. I'm on 1,000 ping solo now. Fair enough. Furries are full-on animals. Yes. Oh, someone unsubscribed? That happens. It's all good. VRChat users are weird as hell. You can say that one again. Anywho, as I was saying, also I'm gonna answer some questions about why exactly it is that I'm gonna, let me invite you to talk here. Invite. Oh, never mind. There we go. User volume 200%, and good. Cool. But yeah, there's a lot of questionable people, but most people are chill, like Igara just said. I'm also going to discuss why exactly I'm going to be introducing more VRChat content on the channel in the future. Not just because I'll be getting a headset, but what exactly does the headset mean for the channel? The headset, basically for the channel, all it means is it doesn't necessarily mean that there will be more VRChat content. Although that is true, I don't think it's going to be anywhere near as much as you think. It'll literally just be a single stream per week. However, what we'll do with the headset is that we'll play like Phasmophobia with Tyrant in the future, but I'll be in VR occasionally. We might make it a punishment because that sounds absolutely putrid. It sounds absolutely terrifying, but we will do it. I want to get a headset now so I can bully you. That's absolutely great. I know someone who is a part of the VRChat Warhammer community, and I personally think he's a somewhat weird taste of music. He has a somewhat weird taste for music. A lot of people on VRChat kind of just go here. You have to think of VRChat as where all the introverts and socially awkward people go to hang out. Does VRChat have Phasmophobia minigames? They do, and what we'll be doing in the near future is that we'll be playing one of VRChat's scariest games on stream. The game supposedly lasts about 6 hours, and the AI in the game tracks you by your voice whilst you play the game. We can play it on PC, but I've been saving it and pushing it aside, so like that we could play with Flamingo and Tyrant at the same time for 6 hours. It is rated the scariest game on the entirety of VRChat, and it looks terrifying. We've played horror games on VRChat before. They were scary-ish, but nothing compared to this one. And honestly, I played through 5 minutes with it just to even see if it's decent with Tyrant. I didn't get scared, it was just an intro, but it is very high quality, and I'm looking very forward to playing that with you guys on the stream. It isn't fun, it can be, but some are rather annoying. That's true. It's a very specific style. Let me speak. We'll let you speak if you have a question, but then we're gonna kick you back out. It's more to like answer the questions real quick. But yeah. So, anyway, Flamingo, you okay now?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Still sitting on 800 ping, so.
Pog. That's a fact. You get scared very easy. Oh, it is. Yeah. But I've never really been truly scared in VRChat, if I'm honest. Yeah, sure, I'll get the quick, like, in the jump and, like, disconcern, like, concern, you know.
Oh,
when you
just
jump
wait.
back because of, like, a quick fear or something.
Give it time.
Little floss. Oh, that's great. Flamingo the rat. But yeah, no, VRChat has never really scared me truly. But this game looks actually scary. This game actually looks scary. And we'll also do like Phasmophobia streams in VR as well. We'll also do War Thunder in VR as well. Anything that we can do in VR, we'll do in VR. Not all the time. We're gonna swap through the two, but like quite frequently. But we'll you know have a thing. Flamingo's lagging around. Yeah, he is. So Flamingo, do you want to tell them what exactly the aspirations of you being here is, or nah? Leak some stuff. Don't tell them everything. But you know, leak some stuff.
The aspirations of me being here is that I seen Lucky streaming and decided I was also on VRChat, so fuck it, invite me. That is the entire fucking story, literally, of today.
I didn't mean of today, but thank you. I meant more of like your journey on YouTube. What exactly is going to be happening with that?
Oh,
Don't tell them
I'll
everything.
be streaming more, but probably not on YouTube, more of Twitch, but nah, here and there.
Okay.
I'll be
So,
uploading more videos and edits on YouTube though.
yes. So for those of you guys that don't know, Terrence, Scott, and I, myself, have been trying to design a new group name for the channel, so like now we can associate ourselves correctly and introduce new members into the channel group, where we can actually get people to come in and stuff. Hey Lucky, I'm listening to you while in the bath. Sounds weird, but can I? Well, yeah, you can. Welcome to the stream, Virtual
Well,
Bugs.
it's a podcast, go for it. Sure.
welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today. And yeah, of course you can. Anytime, man. Just wherever you want, anywhere you want. Right. Anywho, it's fine. Don't be embarrassed. I see you retracted your message. That's why I'm saying that. But it's fine. It's all good, mate. We've got weirder statements. Don't worry about that. That's nothing compared to the weirdest things we have. Don't be embarrassed. Anywho, as I was saying, me, Taryn, and myself. No, don't be sorry. It's all good. It's absolutely okay, mate. Anyway, some people have asked me if they can go shit and watch my stream. Like, now that's weird. To me, that's weird. Like, I don't know. Let me stop talking about it. Anywho, me, Scott,
Well,
and
you can't say that you've never gone to the fucking bathroom.
That's true.
While still watching YouTube, my guy. Like,
That's
come
true.
on.
That's true. Everybody's done it. Let's be honest. Right. Anywho, so me, Scott, and Taryn have been designing a new group name for the channel so we can associate ourselves better and brand ourselves better in the entire world of VR chats. Failed that pillow placement, Kigari, but thanks, I guess. I don't know. Anywho, so anywho, oh god, no. Right. Anywho, so. You're just putting everything on fire at this point. Oh god. Anyway, yeah, we've been designing a hello Archangel. Welcome to the stream. Good evening. Good evening to you, mate. Hope you're doing good today. Hope you had just stacking everything on my head. Anyway, so yeah, we've been designing a new group name for the entire channel so we can brand ourselves better on YouTube and Twitch and everything like that. So that's great. Fire Insanity starting, exactly. But hello Warrior, welcome to the stream. Hi. And basically, Taryn came up with a lovely group name called TGA, the Gaming Atlas. The Gaming Atlas is what we're going to be going by in the group name now, no longer LST. LST was Lucky Scott Taryn. That's what it standard for. It was nice, it was catchy whilst it lasted, but the thing is that we don't want to be restricted to just 3 members all the time. We want to have the ability to have more members join our community and have more, you know, serious, quote-unquote, serious content creators, you know, join us in streams and help us with content and be featured on the channels and stuff. We're trying to go and follow along the lines of OTV, OTK. I'm sure you guys know what that is. For those of you guys that don't know, they're literally just a bunch of people that stream together and do content creation together. Hello Axolotl, how's it going? And yeah, so that's basically what that is. But we're doing that for ourselves. It's a way to have a crush but you never spoke to them and try to avoid them. I don't know why I do it. It's so weird. I think everybody tries to avoid their crush to an extent. Lucky, put me in the podcast. We're only going to put people in the podcast if you have a question, so you can voice out your question, we'll answer it. If you have any like back statements, you can talk about it on there, and then if you have any additional like follow-ups, you can also talk about it there, but then we'll put you back out. So if you have something along those lines, then just tell me and we'll let you in. Axolotl on my face, man. Anywho, but yeah, so the Gaming Atlas was fully created by Terrence. I'll be making a professional logo. I'll be paying for professional logos like that. We have a full thing to associate ourselves with in the near future, and that'll be awesome. I have a question that we'll add you in just a second. And in the near future, we're gonna invite a new member. If it's not already obvious enough, then it's Flamingo. Flamingo is going to be joining the community quite heavily. He's going to take up the content creation aspect. So you'll see a lot of content coming in from Flamingo in the near future. By near future, that could be the next half a year, but that's the time range that we're talking about. So whenever Flamingo feels comfortable, you can definitely expect to see some more content on not only YouTube, but more so on Twitch, especially streams-wise. Flamingo, want to tell them what kind of content you'll be doing?
Shit like War Thunder, maybe some shooters, VRChat, and on VRChat I'm gonna be doing also some horror shit like Phasmophobia and some other games like that. Like fucking Five Nights at Freddy's.
Thank you so much, Hardcore God Edits, for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Cheers.
Just a load of content like that. And on VRChat, just like funny moments with me and a few friends hanging out, events in a few servers that I'm in, as well as alcoholic moments.
There you go. So you'll get a lot of content from Flamingo. So if you're definitely interested in that, then definitely be sure to check that out. We're also gonna have some stuff come out on the community Discord server. Oh, I forgot to mention some big news about the servers that are coming up as well. There's a lot of stuff that we're talking about here in this stream. Holy smokes. But yeah, so for those of you guys that don't know, if Flamingo is joining the group, that therefore means he will get a custom role in the entire community Discord server. He'll get his own section, and he'll start having the rights to be able to ping you. So just like I have the Lucky fan role, Taryn has his Taryn fan role, and Scott has Scott fan role, he will also have Flamingo fan role. So you'll have that in the near future as well. And he'll have his own section and stuff that he can work with. That's his responsibility, but he'll get it, and that's great. He will also become a co-owner of the server, so do expect that upgrade in the future. What headphones are you having? At the moment I have headphones that I stole from my father's office. They're not actually stolen, we just used them, and they're like half broken. But they work, so there you go. But yeah, no, the lever is breaking off on the side. We're gonna get new headphones soon, don't you worry. Headphones is not really my priority though, because you guys don't see it, and it's more of like sound quality for myself. And I hear I hear fairly good with these headphones, so I'm all good. Can I play the game on my phone? No, unfortunately not. This game is only available for PC users as well as VR users. But yeah, I don't think it's a thing for phones. It's not, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure it's been more than a second, lol. Yes, let me add you in. No, the headphones that you'll buy, dumb boy. Fair enough, I'm sorry, Jesus. Can you send the server in the chat? I will play with. Oh, yeah, unfortunately I can't. Right, we're gonna let Man of Steve into the VC just now, and then we'll continue talking about what exactly is gonna happen with the Discord servers. And I'm not talking about the Flamingo adjustments and stuff. Play Rec Room we can do. But we're not gonna just mention like the Flamingo sections and stuff. But yeah. Between Rec Room and VRChat, to be honest, chat, I do much prefer VRChat. It's more like grown up, I guess you could say, but yeah. And it's also much more entertaining. There's more to do, in my opinion. Oh my god, I found the world where my friend showed me. Nice. Right, let me put you in. Let me let you in. Yes. Let me invite you. Invite friends to stage. How do I let you talk? Right click. Invite to speak. There you go. There you go. We'll put you up to 200% as well, so chat can hear you nice and easily. Hello, Man of Steve. How's it going?
Hello. Yeah, it's going good. The question is, how are you?
I'm doing good. Cheers. Thanks for asking.
How are you? That's literally just the question.
Fair enough. Do you have any like controversial statements you want to tell chat, or any questions to follow up, or anything? Or any suggestions of sorts?
Most of my controversial opinions may get your channel terminated.
Fair enough. Maybe don't mention them then. Alright. Well, in that case, thanks for popping on, Man Steve. If you have any more questions later on the stream, then feel free to, you know, pop back in. Just give me a quick DM and we'll get you in fairly fast. Do give me like a little reminder like you just did now, because I forget stuff. But yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There we go. I got a little ding. Who's messaging me right now? Right, I'll do that afterwards. Anywho, let me catch up with chat again. Yes. Had a lot of other JP people who were singing. Fair enough. Japanese people. Bro, what headphones you planning to buy? I don't know. One day I'll join the group, maybe. There's a body pillow. There's there too. Flamingo found something for you. Wait, what do you mean Flamingo found something for me? What?
What?
What? Flamingo? What you find for me?
I don't find what?
What did you find?
What the fuck is the context?
What did you find? What are you hiding from me?
I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. Anyway, so for those of you guys that don't know, this is the last thing. Well, this is probably one of the last things that we're gonna mention about the Lucky's Den aspect of the channel and stuff. Of course, we'll mention more stuff as we go in for the stream. I'm gonna mix it in so it stays entertaining, because most of you guys are indeed here to learn more about what exactly is happening on our streams and stuff. But we're gonna mix it in and stuff. But don't you worry. So there'll be more leaks and stuff, of course, naturally. But this is the last major announcement. I think this is very big for some of you guys, and some of you guys just won't care. Honestly, I'm in the middle. But anyway, on Discord, for those of you guys that use Discord, me, Taryn, and everybody else in the group have literally just been deciding, missed, I gotta go, got to go to school tomorrow. Hey, have fun at school tomorrow. Thanks for being here, mate. Catch you Wednesday with another stream, actually. So yeah, bye-bye. But what we're gonna do is that we're gonna delete the main Discord server for me. It's just a pain in the ass to manage. It really is a pain in the ass to manage. It's not the most active of servers, and I do use the community Discord server mainly. It's more set up properly and appropriately for streaming and stuff, and yeah, a lot of you guys don't use the server anyway, so it's like you won't really care. Exactly, yeah. See, Godpapolo doesn't care, for example. And for like, of course, for like the staff community as well, in the community Discord server, some of you guys just like, you guys have to have like responsibility on multiple servers, and it just makes life really difficult, because the other server doesn't have the same security as the community Discord server, so I can understand why that can be a pain in the ass sometimes as well. So just to make life easier on all of us, including and mainly me, as well as everybody in the group, because like Taryn does a crap ton of moderation for that server. It's not even funny. We're gonna just straight up delete the server, honestly. And yeah, so if ever you want to join the server, you'll have to join the community Discord server, and we'll also be deleting the link from the description in future streams. We might actually delete the server today, but we'll see. I'll definitely make the announcement today though. Then last little thing about me I'll be mentioning later on. So what community do you guys want to start off with? So we've got Scott's community, we've got Tarrant's community, and we've got Plan's community that we're going to talk about. You guys can choose where we're going to go into, and you guys can choose what kind of questions you want. But then rename the main server to Lucky's Den server. I'm not going to, because it's not my server, it's the main community server. What would happen if Scott doesn't take a break? I think if Scott didn't take breaks and really focus more on YouTube, he would definitely be growing way faster. Honestly, if he continues with the content and like the boxing content and mixes it up properly the same way that he used to do, he would be getting a bigger growth rate than I have at the moment, which is ridiculous to think about, because he has such a crazy opportunity right in front of him. I think he's majorly ruined it though, to an extent. I think like if he were to start doing content, he'll be really slow at first. Like at first, I mean like half a year, he'll be growing really, really slowly. He's still growing, don't get me wrong. He'll be growing slowly, but eventually, at some point, he will just start skyrocketing again. I think Scott has very good potential. He's a very entertaining guy, and he can definitely take YouTube by storm again. Eating pizza while listening? Fair enough, mate. Enjoy that pizza, mate. Meanwhile, me and others and Beck can have fun in training rooms. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Can I come in your room in Discord? Yes, you can do if you have a question. So if you have a question, just like tell me in the chat. Make sure you have the question. You can ask the question, and then you can pop back in. We'll like take you out of the stage again. So yeah. I'm gonna put a poll up in the chat so like that you guys can discuss. What community shall we discuss first? So what does this mean necessarily? This just basically means we're gonna answer questions that are mainly orientated around the community that is involved in that particular category. So for example, here we've got Scott's community, we've got Tyrant's community, and we've got Plan Gaming One's community that you guys can talk about. You guys can ask me questions openly, and I'll voice my opinion on it. Flamingo can voice his opinion on it if he wants to, because he's here. And oh my god, that neck is fucking creepy. I forgot that we took pictures of that. Yeah. So yeah, you guys can vote there, and whatever community you guys want to discuss about, you guys can discuss about here. I'll try and answer all your questions that you have about that community in specific, and then we're of course gonna try and discuss through all of these. If we get to discuss in detail with all of them, that's a different story, but we'll try and get as much as possible. If you have questions about Scott, vote Scott. If you have questions about Tyrant, vote Tyrant. If you have questions about Plan, vote Plan. And we'll talk about everything that's happening in that category. And if you have questions about I don't know, what exactly is it Plan's doing now because he quit YouTube, you guys can also ask me those kind of questions when we talk about Plan, and I'll absolutely voice out everything. But of course, because everybody has their lives and I respect people's privacy, we're only going to talk about the stuff that they have announced publicly, and I know for a fact that they're fine with me sharing. And yeah, and if it's not that, then I'll just voice it out as if it's my own opinion.
Yep.
Just taking a quick sip, by the way. That's why I may be silent right now. I'm thirsty, chat, okay? I'm thirsty.
He's a thirsty boy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, wait. I cannot speak in you. Why I cannot speak? It's a restriction for safety. So like that, we don't have somebody just join into the VC and be like, N-word, 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 you know? We don't want that. And if you do that, you will quite literally get banned immediately. No mercy. You will be banned everywhere. Not just the YouTube channel, but as well as the Discords and everything. You're gone. Your face wiped off existence. In our community, at least. Not literally. Just our community. Wait, did you just take a picture of my face?
Yes.
I hope you're proud about it. That better be a good picture, mate.
I am. I hope.
I hope. When you hire the professional photographer. Were they good pictures? I hope so. Anywho. So yeah, Scott. Okay, you guys have questions about Scott? Okay. I'm gonna put a dot in the chat, and whatever questions you guys have about Scott, go for it. We're gonna answer all of them. We're gonna go through every single one of your concerns, your questions, things that you may have in interest. I'm actually gonna go onto Scott's server right now and mention that we're in a podcast at the moment, just in case they are interested. Hello everybody. We are currently discussing stuff in a podcast.
Why the fuck are you doing that in Iceland?
I don't know. In a podcast, if you're interested.
What are your friends?
It's my
Fucking
face.
friends.
Wow, imagine calling me French. There you go. Where is he? Yeah, where is he? Is he good? Good question. So, as you may or may not noticed, Scott hasn't really necessarily been uploading for the past month or so on YouTube, and that's mainly because he's been doing his own things in real life. He's been focusing on relationships, school, work. You know, he's trying to get grips around reality. YouTube can be stressful. I don't really know the reason why he shifted away from YouTube so much, but I also do know that YouTube isn't like gone. Alas, sorry. I know he's gonna make a comeback. For the moment, from all I know at least, I know he's gonna be making a comeback. So, so far, I know he's gonna be making a comeback. He's gonna be doing content again sometime in the near future. So don't you worry. He's doing absolutely fine. He's doing good. Although he may not necessarily be nearly as active as he was in the past, he's doing great. He didn't quit. He's just taking a large break. When will he come back? 100% in the next year. Half a year. Don't know. Still very likely though. He will he will pop up in streams and stuff occasionally in the future as well. So don't worry. But it's really not his focus at the moment. It's really not his focus. How's Scott doing? It's been a while since he spoke. Or the answer to that. Why does Scott take a break? He took a break to focus on his own personal health, relationships, and work. He didn't quit. I'm in your room. I cannot speak. Yes. If you have a question, then feel free to just tell me you have a question here in the stream chat, and I'll let you speak on the stream. When will he come back? Probably in the next year or so. Like, year as in limit. He'll be back before, kind of thing. Definitely before. But he will be making a comeback. So just, make sure that you still subscribe to Scott. Make sure that you still give him all the love and support that he deserves. And, just make sure you give him some attention. Is Beck in here? I have no clue if Beck in here is here. How he Russian? I don't believe he's Russian. I don't really know what you mean by that question. I'm so sorry. But welcome to the stream, NTKL, and welcome to the stream, Jumpy Bongo and Jack, of course. Nice to see you here. Any other questions on Scott? Maybe like his community? Becken, I think he left. It's very likely. No, actually, no. Becken is here. Becken is here. Oh, his Russian. Yes, for those of you guys that don't know, he's been learning Russian a little bit recently. And actually, no, it's been since quite a while now. He does very, very little, lessons on Russian. He doesn't do it, he's not taking it full on seriously. But he's definitely learning Russian. And he knows a lot more than I do, that's for a fact. I would personally say the Russian sounds good. Honestly, the accent is pretty nice. Grammar, just from what I know in Russian, sound-wise, I wouldn't say it's the best. But honestly, Russian's a complicated language, and props to him for even trying, because it's fire. Honestly, that's awesome. The fact that he's even trying to learn Russian and, engage himself more with the community by learning the language, that's insane to me. That's actually insane to me. We'll be doing the same on this channel, just nowhere near in the future. We're talking maybe 3-4 years into the future. We'll start with learning Russian and stuff. We're not becoming a Russian channel. It's just for more, if some Russian guy joins the stream, then we'll be able to communicate with him without using translators and stuff. And how cool is it to know Russian fluently? It's nice. But yeah, I would personally say that for how long Scott's been learning Russian for, and with the seriousness that he's been taking it, I think his Russian is pretty good. Honestly, I think it's awesome. Any other questions about Scott? What's he been doing lately? So recently he's been going to school a lot more frequently. Now some of you guys may be like, wait, what? Doesn't he go to school anyway? Not every day. But he's been going to school a lot more recently, which is good. He's staying healthy. He's socializing more with other people in real life. And he's just been enjoying himself, free time, mental time. And he's been investing a lot more into that. So he's not necessarily doing anything too crazy, except for, I guess you could say, living life, doing school, talking with his girlfriend, chatting with us in private VCs, because he does hang out with us in private VCs after streams and stuff. He doesn't necessarily feel comfortable too comfortable with being on streams at the moment. I think it's more of a mental thing. He hasn't discussed it openly, but for me, I would just think it's because he hasn't been on YouTube for a month, so it kind of attacks him. It feels uncomfortable a little bit. Even though you guys will absolutely support his comeback, and he knows that for a fact, I think he wants to do it more of his own terms kind of thing, rather than just popping up on my own stream. Will he stream again? Yes, he will be streaming again. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Welcome to the streams, both of you, by the way. But yeah, he will be streaming again in the future, so don't you worry on that. Don't you worry on that. He will be making videos, he'll be streaming and stuff. So that's really nice. And he'll make more appearances on my streams, and he'll make appearances on Flamingo streams, maybe, I don't know, but yeah. Why does he join streams? Because he wants to join the streams. And if you meant why does he not join streams, okay, yeah, there you go. Why does he not join streams? I think again, it's more of a mental thing. When you haven't been on a platform for so long, it's for example, during summer, when you go back into school, the first day feels weird again. It's whoa, I know everybody in my class, but we haven't met for so long. That's kind of the same mentality, I would say. But yeah, he's not been in stream for a long time, that's true, and I think that's kind of why he's uncomfortable. I think with how Scott works, I think he's going to be wanting to do it on his own terms. So the next you see of Scott will probably either be Discord chats, or, well, you always see him in Discord chats, to be fair, but the next big thing you'll see on YouTube with Scott is probably a stream and or a video that he'll be doing on his own terms, and then he'll probably start making more appearances on the streams that I have. And yeah, because I already know for a fact that and he knows for a fact that it's a fact that whether we like it or not, if Scott comes onto my stream, then a lot of his community will be on my stream as well, and there will be a lot of questions. There will be a lot of questions about why has he been gone for so long. There will be some hate, there will be some love, mainly love, but you'll see it. You'll see it for yourself, because he's been gone for quite a while now, and you'll see the difference for sure. Any other questions about Scott before we move on to the next community? I think the most controversial community we'll be talking about today is Plans community. Do you know much about Plans community, Flamingo?
Not a fucking all.
Fair enough. Welcome to the stream. I'm under your bed as well. Why did he just leave out of nowhere? Just health, mental health. He wasn't feeling YouTube. From what I know, at least, and he just didn't feel the same motivation that he did during the times. I mean, again, it takes a different toll, and I can't truly know his process of thinking. It's really up to Scott. So take all the words I'm saying right now with a grain of salt, because in reality, not my decision. I don't know what's going through his head. It's all up to him. This is just from the stuff that I know. I know he's going to be making a comeback in the future, and I know for a fact that he is still very happy right now. He's enjoying life. He's doing good. He's doing healthy, and I think personal belief is I think he quit YouTube for a little bit, and not quit YouTube. He took a break off of YouTube for a little bit so he can work more on his health and his social life a little bit more. Also, so he can focus a bit more on his education, because there's a lot of stuff going on right now in real life. Check a podcast. Sure. Thanks for the pin. His fans are toxic. I would not agree with you. I think Scott's fan base is very, very friendly. And very supportive. What I do think is true with Scott's fan base, however, is whenever you say like, if Scott has a go, then the community seem to have like a larger go at you, kind of thing. That's like a big repeat, and it just explodes, and the toxicity that comes from that, quite major. Let's put it that way. I think the most untoxic community at the moment between all of us is definitely my community. 100%. I think the most toxic
fucking exists.
I think the most toxic community between all of us is definitely Plans community. But yeah, let's go podcast. If you want to talk in the podcast, just tell me that you have a question in the chat, and then I'll let you in, and you can talk in the podcast. Beckon's stream was amazing. It sure was. I was actually really surprised. I've never seen any of Beckon's content. I know that he's done a lot of stuff. I already knew quite a bit about Beckon. I don't actually know too much about his history, because like, for example, I know you, Danny, from quite a long time ago. Now, you're probably like sitting in your chair right now or whatnot, and you're just like, wait, what the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean you've known me for a while? Well, I've seen you in Tim's stream. I know the history. I've seen you in Meaty streams. I know a lot about you. I think a lot of the community does, for example, and I don't know all the history between that, and that's where I know you from. So I don't know you like in person. I don't even know. Well, I only found out what you sound like today, for example. But no, like, I know who you are in that sense. Not necessarily on a personal level. Want to talk with you? Will do. I'll add you into the VC in just a second. In that case, why is his voice cute? No clue. Because you like his voice. There you go. When is his face?
Why?
Tree Lover said that she likes his voice, but that's fine. When is his face reveal? Crazy Insomniac, welcome to the stream festival. Crazy Insomniac, his face reveal is whenever he wants to do it. It's absolutely whenever he wants to do it. I like your voice too. I mean, you're lucky. I appreciate that. Cheers. Alright, shall we let Cypher talk for a little bit, and then we'll continue? Of course, if there's any more questions about Scott, feel free to mention it in the chat. I'll answer everything. If Flamingo has a comment to make about it as well, he will. And yeah, I love you all. I'm in hospital. I think I'm gonna die. Well, I hope you don't. I hope you're fine. Wonder what happened.
Life to not dying is just not dying.
Yep. I hope you're doing better, mate. That's actually terrible. Yeah, I've actually seen you in Tim's streams as well. Sweet. I've wanted to do multiple collaborations with Tim in the past. Have we actually done them though? No. Death himself, what's your opinion on Scott, like online and IRL? Honestly, IRL, I never really knew him. When the first time I actually really got to know Scott was when I did streams. When I did streams with Plan and stuff. This is going back in history. Holy smokes! When I did when I did streams on Plan's channel, and because I never really streamed on my own channel at that time, so I used to just pop onto Plan streams, and we used to be there with Scott because Scott was like the main guest on Plan's channel, and I kind of just like came along occasionally. So yeah, I came along, and honestly, he seemed like a really entertaining guy. He was very chill, very, very calm, very, very humble. Honestly, great guy. And when we started doing content together and just like kind of just chilling about and doing that kind of stuff, absolutely great. I knew him in real life. I've seen him in real life, in person. I've talked with him in real life, and I don't know, I've given him a high five in real life. Like, I guess you could say, like we knew each other. Were we friends though in real life? No, no, we weren't. But at the moment, IRL. There's not much we know about each other necessarily because I moved to a different country when we really started getting to know each other online. But I do know for a fact that in real life he is a menacing kind of he's a menacing looking fella. I'll tell you that. He's a menacing looking fella. Last time I saw him was a few months ago. He sent me a picture on Discord, so but yeah. Yeah. He's doing good though, and he is definitely again, menacing looking fella. I'm sure you'll like my voice. Yes, voice. That's my own thing. You typed it perfectly correctly. Okay, only 12-year-olds. Okay. Right, well, let's Cypher talk for a little bit, and God, so much stuff I saw. Fair enough. Alright, well, let's Cypher talk a little bit. Of course, stay appropriate, Cypher. And after that, we'll continue with Scott questions. If you have Scott questions whilst we're talking with Cypher, we'll just interrupt you. I hope you understand that. When we interrupt you, just, continue talking. It's fine. We'll quiet you down if you're pain, kind of thing. Like if it's an important question or something, but we'll tell you, kind of thing. So it's unlikely. Right, let me put you on 200% and invite to speak. There you go. So Cypher, you can now join the VC if you want. And yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
You doing good today?
Yes, I'm good. What about you?
I'm doing good. Cheers. Hello, Breaker of Bones. Welcome to the stream. How long will Scott be away for? Scott is probably going to be away for, I would reckon, still a couple of months. By a couple of months, I maybe mean like 2 to 3 months until he makes another comeback. I know that if he doesn't make a comeback, he will notify you guys all. Like, he'll tell you all about it. And if he does make a comeback, which is very likely because he hasn't, when he talks to me, he's still very into YouTube and stuff. It's just not his main focus at the moment. So he's definitely going to make a comeback in the near future, like in 2-3 months, and he'll start making content and stuff. So expect to see something in 2-3 months. What you're talking about just came. We're talking about Scott's community at the moment. So yeah. Cypher, you got any questions for us?
No. It's kinda
just kind of vibing here. That's okay. Hello, Joseph Gaming. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? What's he like? Ooh, what's Scott's like? I'll answer that in a second. Pretty sad that Scott isn't uploading anymore. Yeah, but he's just kind of taking a break for himself. Honestly, I've considered doing those kind of breaks several times. At some point, I was so down with YouTube, and I was just questioning what the hell am I doing in my life. I used to stream about 30-40 hours a week, and I had school. And honestly, I had times where I was literally streaming so much I became sick. I'm very happy with my new schedule. I still stream 25 hours minimum a week, but I feel way healthier and way happier doing streams. I mean, I think you can also tell by like how I sound like, and when we do Blitz, and when we do VRChat, and Phasmo, and War Thunder, and VRChat, and I don't know, just any game really. You guys can definitely tell the difference in my voice, and passion, and motivation, I'd imagine. But yeah, yeah. What's he like? I would say that Scott's very chill. In real life, he's a very honest guy. He looks like a guy that could definitely chuck you down a trash can. But he's very friendly, actually. He's, I think he's more introverted, like all of us here, let's be honest. You're online, you're on YouTube, you spend hours on YouTube. You're introverted. Sorry to break the news to you. There's a lot of extroverted people, of course. I'm not saying that everybody on YouTube is introverted. I'm just saying a big majority of people that spend hours online tend to be introverted. And Scott's one of those people. So, yeah, he is a bit on the shy side, I guess you could say, but he's been doing really good recently, and now he's been like kind of doing the move of like going out a little bit more. But yeah, he's a very trustworthy guy, very honest, very humble, honestly just overall great guy. He does not let you influence his decisions. He will do whatever feels right, which is a very respectable trait to have. Like, you can't tell Scott, I'll pay you $500 and then he'll do a stream. Actually, never mind, that's a lie. He'll take the $500 and do the stream. I mean more like fuck. I mean more like he's not easy to persuade, man. if there isn't money involved. But yeah, I think he's a chill dude. Yeah, same. It's kind of insane to be on stream. Yeah, it's a privilege, innit? Not everybody gets this. I'll tell you that. But yeah. Yeah. Any other questions about Scott, or shall we move on to the next community? You should show his setup. He could do it if he wants to. I could ask him if you guys want. I could ask him. I could be like, yo, Scott, Lofi had a good question in this stream, on the podcast stream. We were talking about like you and stuff, and like he asked maybe if you could do like a setup review, you know, because that could be interesting actually, you know, doing a wee little setup review, that could be really cool. He should give you money. I'm doing quite fine financially. Vice versa. He's doing good in life though. He's doing good. And he's gonna be even doing better, which is amazing. I was a heavy introvert, kind of pushed myself to talk with people on Discord 2 years ago. It really helped me get through it. Yeah, same honestly. I mean, I was terrified of socializing. Actually, I used to be very extroverted. I used to like do this and that all the time. I used to talk to everybody, all that stuff. And then I had a phase where I just became really introverted, and that's kind of how I've been my entire life. I consider myself an introvert quite heavily. But then I used to do streams with Plan, and I became more of an extrovert at the beginning stages, and it kind of like switched back to introvert and stuff. And I am quite shy, I'm quite reserved kind of thing. I still am. I'm still quite reserved. I do talk a lot more. Like, YouTube is where I socialize the most kind of thing. Do you guys know more than what people in real life that I talk to daily know about me? Isn't that crazy? But yeah. Yeah. And VRChat has helped me quite a lot, and you know, hanging out with Flamingo and Scar and Taryn has helped us a lot as well.
It's not fair.
When was the last time you played games with Scott? This week? Like, I don't know, Wednesday? We play like every 3 days, every 4 days. We play very frequently. He always hangs out in the VCs after streams, like most nights. So play games, not all the time, but you know, we definitely talk and stuff and hang out. Why did you put a teddy bear in my face? I'm not an extrovert by any means, but I like the middle spot between the two. There's a term used, it's ambivert, and there's ambivert and omnivert. Omnivert is uncontrollable between the extrovert and introvert, and ambivert is controlled emotions between introvert and extrovert. I would say I'm a ambivert. You can Google the definition for yourself if you want. But I would consider myself an ambivert. I do know the definition. I'm just kind of trying to summarize it in a nutshell, but it's not exactly just that. There's more that goes into it, of course. I would definitely consider myself an ambivert, though. Jesus, my chair's so squeaky. Buy a new chair, man. Why does he just not show up to join in streams? And he's like never on Discord that much.
Quiet.
That's just personal choice, honestly, from Scott. I can't really tell you. That's his own decision. What I would assume it is, again, is that he kind of doesn't want to join in the streams anymore that much. Mainly simply just the fact that he's kind of lost the demotivation. He doesn't want to bring the stream down, and because he's scared that he's not entertaining or something. I don't know. It's his own thing. This is just what I assume, again, so take everything I'm about to say with a grain of salt, and everything that I have said with a grain of salt. I do think that he's going to want to do his own, like, comeback in his own terms, on his own stream kind of thing, on his own channel, and that'll definitely be a big one for him. But yeah, that's definitely how I'm seeing it. Can you stop sticking the axolotl on my face? It's cute.
Oh my god. You can stay there.
Man, Lucky, I have a question for you.
Sure.
What's your opinion about the upcoming Italian TD?
So the upcoming tanks in Blitz, the Italian TDs, the tank destroyers, I think they're gonna be very, very, very good for Blitz. I think they're gonna be very interesting to play. Definitely a new play style. TDs with an auto reloader, pretty damn interesting. The armor looks absolutely insane. They remind me of the T110E3 and the T110E4, so I'm definitely curious to see how that's gonna play out. And my only concern with them is the mobility, really. But apart from that, they seem insane. So I'm definitely looking forward to them. Bought myself a nice keyboard yesterday for my 5-year-old keyboard. It was gaming too, had RGB, but no mechanical switches. So happy. That is so awesome, dude. Congrats. That is so cool. Will him, you, and Plan upload or stream again? I doubt that trio will ever happen again, unfortunately. I'm up for it, personally. I think Scott's up for it, and I think Plan would be up for it. Is it gonna really happen, though? I doubt it. I'll be honest with you, I'll doubt it. Me and Scott, definitely. Me and Plan, probably not. Do you hear me? Yes. Everyone should be able to hear you. I'll put you up. Put you on 200%, so if they can't hear you, it's more of a mic problem, but that should be okay, because I can hear you, and I can check on the audio decibel thingy if they can hear you, and it goes up, which means they hear you, in theory. But yeah. Any other questions about Scott before we go on to the next community, or nah? Well, nah just means we'll go on to the next community anyway. We'll let you guys vote. Could do a poll already, actually. Next community, question mark. Challenge. Are you his best friend? I would say me and Scott are very close. I would definitely consider him a best friend at this point. He is absolutely great. Talk with me. Hi, Cypher. But yeah, no, I would consider him a best friend. Does he consider me a best friend? I have no clue. But yeah. Hello, Sharon. Nice to see you here. I'm doing good myself. Good. Good. He's talking to me again. Yeah. I'll take myself some biscuits and stuff. I'm doing good myself. Cheers. Cheers. But yeah. Alright, Cyphia, I think we're going to remove you from the stage for the moment. Thanks for popping up. If you want to say goodbye to chat, that'd be cool.
Bye all.
Thanks for being here, mate. Bye-bye. Alright. Wait, whoa. Yeah, that's awesome, mate. Bruno. Bruno. Fuck! Berno. There we go. I got the name right. I'll DM you a photo of me, Berno, and other 2 clanmates. We were 6 there yesterday, but only 4 of us wanted a photo. Cool. Okay, lucky. Sesko is Slenko, right? I think that's Slenko. I don't know what Slenko looks like. Is that Slenko? I don't know, man. I think that could be Slenko. I think that's Slenko. I've seen Slenko before. Okay, Lucky, what you doing? We're doing a podcast, just answering some questions about the community and stuff. Earlier on, we leaked a lot of information about our channel itself, and yeah. Now Sesko is Bernard's brother. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Man, can I talk with you later? Potentially, yeah. Of course. If ever anybody in this chat wants to talk with us, just chuck us a DM. I can't guarantee you that we'll always be able to talk. Like today, it's gonna be quite tight. But if you do want to talk, we can do that. Tomorrow, I will be doing a lot of work in real life. I will be switching the rooms as we were talking about before, and we'll be changing up the entire setups like that. We've got a new streaming office basically. But yeah, no, don't touch me. There's that. I told my uncle. Hello, Mary Suck. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today. Get Scott on. Scott won't be joining us for the moment, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. Lucky, can we join you? You can join us for a brief moment, not for the entire stream though. Lucky, say what? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Let me translate that. What's your username? My username is LuckysDen. But don't send me a DM and call me. Just go to the podcast and join the podcast. Let me translate this to text language. That is not English. Oh, Platien. 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 There you go. Buenos tardes, buenos tardes. Okay. It's a city in Czech Republic, yes. Plan is one? Yes, he has. He has. We're gonna still keep the poll because we're still discussing, but yes, for the moment he has. Alright. I don't think there's any more questions about Scott's community, is there? I think we're all good with Scott's community now. Flamingo says yes. I agree with him. Bro, with the axolotl, man.
Oh my god, the axolotl want to kiss. Kiss him, boy.
Mwah. Should I do a review on the keyboard?
Boy,
Go
that's
for it.
really
I'm not gonna read it in stream, but go for it. Scott, Discord is bad. I disagree with you. Lucky, put your username in chat. It's just the same thing as everywhere. There you go. No sé hablas inglés. That's okay. Do you understand English? Smiley face. I know that a lot of people struggle with choosing a keyboard. Hi, my name is Lucky, and I struggle with choosing a keyboard. His Discord is more active than plans. That's true, that's true. Hello, Coley. Nice to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today. Is that your VR username? No, that is not my VR username. Oh, you want to join in VRChat? No, you'll probably not be able to join in VRChat. I'm sorry. Hola, soy Torna. No sé caso mecha. Ooh, shoot. No, I don't know. I do not know what that means. Flamingo? Yeah, he's just crawling about. Don't mind. Don't mind him. He's stuck axolotl down my mouth, and now he's just crawling about. It's all good. The person doesn't speak / understand English. I don't believe so. What's the room called? What's the map called? The map is called Cozy. Condo. Yeah, Cozy Condo. Hola, hola. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back,
No,
VRChat.
comfy condo, my guy.
What?
The fuck?
It's Cozy Condo.
That's comfy, not cozy.
Oh, comfy. Comfy Condo.
C-O-M-F-Y.
Yeah, comfy condo. Lucky, try to speak, people. You're too quiet. Am I loud enough now?
Yep.
Okay. Put in try. It's comfy condo. It's really cool, but
Yeah,
dim for some reason. Yeah. That's Russian, Ukrainian. Okay. Cool. Boy, yes, you are very loud. Yeah, I was just joking about. There you go, Flamingo put it in the chat for you. Okay, so I think that's enough questions for Scott's community in that case. Let's move on to the next community. Is that all? Can I confirm? Are we done with Scott's questions? I believe so. Do you know how to say corn in Cantonese? No. No. You all doing good, everybody that just joined, aka Coley and Mirrorsuck? You all doing good today? Alright, let me end the poll and we'll go on to plans community. So, I'm going to put a dot in the chat that you guys always know, and you guys can start asking me questions about plans community as you wish. Anything you like. For example, what is he doing now? I don't know. What are opinions? You can get controversial with it if you want. Feel free to just, ask any questions really want. Why is he banned on the UK Boys Discord server? Good question. Now, a lot of you, well, we've grown a lot since, last time when we did streams with Plan, a lot of you guys weren't there. We have grown quite massively as a YouTube channel ever since we have been there, and some of you guys may notice that the name Plan Gaming 1 has been surfing around the UK boys server quite a few times. And when you talk with Plan and you see Plan, you don't think much of it. You're like, this guy's not that bad. Why the hell did he get banned from the community Discord server? So what exactly has happened with, and the reasoning behind him getting banned was because we used to basically like ban people based on the community, including co-owners back then. And we were very hesitant of doing that with Plan. But the thing is that not only was Plan's community very toxic, but there's a saying, your kids are a mirror of your parents, kind of thing. The kids are a mirror of their parents. Same goes with YouTube. Your community is basically a mirror and a reflection of you. So I usually have quite a chill community, for example, because I'm a chill person. Not Flamingo. Plan was very toxic at times. Not in the more latest stuff, more in the past, but he was very, very toxic, and a lot of his community was also very toxic. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but they were very aggressive, spot on people kind of thing. And what happened is Taryn eventually joined in the group, and Plan wasn't very happy with that happening because they didn't really get along anyway in real life. They were fine. We did content all together and stuff. You guys remember it. But there wasn't always the best of relationships. And what happened is that they started fighting every day. And the amount of chaos, and it was literally disturbing the peace. They were fighting over and over and over again every day until at least 2-3 a.m. That's with no exaggeration. I was up, I was losing sleep. Some people in Discord server was losing sleep because they just wanted to keep up with the discussion and see what's going on. Not a bad thing. And it just caused a lot of mess. Not only was there a lot of arguing between the Discord servers, but it started happening on the streams a little bit, and the community just started really hating Plan. They were really attacking each other majorly over a lot of silly little things, some major, some not. And there was also Plan spreading rumors around in real life as well as the community about Tarrant being pedophile basically and liking little girls, and that caused a major uproar against Plan because it was a bold accusation, and that caused a lot of chaos. And the final result was that the community basically voted for Plan to get absolutely annihilated from the UK boys server, and now he's gone. So yeah, unfortunately. Scott, do you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend? Scott has a girlfriend. Oh ma gueule, ça craint connaît que je suis en feu. Hein? Si tu parles français, tu peux parler français avec moi, mais j'ai aucune idée qu'est-ce que tu voulais dire là. Je peux parler en français si t'as envie. Si t'as des questions aux communautés ou quelque chose, ou juste pour moi-même, tu peux demander en français, ça me dérange pas. Lucky, that's French. Yes, indeed, it is French. Like, ruined the server's morale, basically. Non, je suis pas français, non, mais je parle français. Je suis pas... Bon, je parle couramment, mais c'est pas parfait non plus, hein. Bon, comme l'anglais, quoi, je connais pas tous les mots. I waked up at 4:54 a.m. Fair enough, mate. So, fun fact, for a month, I was at work helping my dad, and I got some money out of it. But not enough for a graphics card, but for 1 terabyte hard drive. Okay, well, at least you got some money. At least you got some money. That's cool. That's cool. If it was deserved then. Yeah, it was definitely deserved. Get Plan on the podcast. Definitely not now, but maybe in the future, yeah. Maybe in the future. Any other questions about Plan's community, maybe? Oh, yeah, shoot. Jack Games earlier on, I just missed out his question. He said, where did he go? Also a good question. Plan basically just quit YouTube. He felt really demotivated, and I have my own personal beliefs for it, as well as he has his own... You know, he knows why he quit YouTube. He is Plan, after all. If you guys want to know why I think he quit YouTube, you guys can ask me that again. But that's a different question, because that goes deep, and I'll talk about my own reasons and stuff of why I think he quit YouTube. But in short, he quit YouTube. Right now, he wants to join Hustlers University, but unfortunately, he failed to because he's too young. And although he paid the subscription, they didn't refund him and stuff. He got a little bit pissed, and now I believe he's just going to try and do an apprenticeship in different things, and he's trying to explore because he leaves school in about 6 months. I worked my ass off to buy the lovely RTX 3060, and rightfully so. Dude, you deserve it, man. Will you let Plan back in the server? Unfortunately, not into the community Discord server. No. Why did he quit? I personally think he quit mainly due to the fact that he is very big on YouTube. In the sense, he was very big on YouTube. In the sense, not necessarily of like being popular and stuff. He just really loved YouTube. He was very passionate about YouTube. He wanted it to be his future job. He loved it. Who doesn't want YouTube to be their job, you know? It's such a luxurious thing to do. It's a very hard thing to do, unfortunately, though. And where did Flamingo go? What? Oh, there he is. Anyway, as I was saying, I personally think that he kind of gave up on YouTube because he's been doing content for about 3 to 4 years consistently. And when you take me, for example, somebody that was basically introduced to YouTube by Plan, at least that's how he sees it, which is not true, by the way. If you guys have questions about how exactly and why exactly I started doing YouTube and stuff, feel free to ask me that as well as like motivations about why I'm doing YouTube, why am I continuing YouTube, why am I so, consistent on YouTube, why am I putting so much effort, why am I sacrificing hours and hours of social life into YouTube rather than going outside, for example. You can ask me questions about that as well, but afterwards, not now. But yeah, anyway, I think he quit YouTube because he realized that, I've been doing YouTube on this channel for about a year now, and I've quite literally quadrupled in size compared to him, and honestly, I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense because he didn't, although he put in a lot of effort, he was very cocky and he believed a lot of the stuff that he saw. He never actually tried and experimented, and he was never very community involved. Like, of course he loves his community, and he, like every YouTuber does, if toxic or not toxic, or friendly or not friendly, you want to involve yourself with the community. Hello, Neat Senpai, welcome to the stream, how's it going today? We're just catching up with chat a little bit and answering all the questions that are going through, so if you have any questions as well, we're kind of just curious about what's going on, feel free to ask, and if you have no clue what's going on right now, then feel free to just kind of tag along, maybe you'll figure it out. But yeah. Why did he quit? So that's the question I just answered. Did I have nice English for a 12-year-old kid? I would say so, yes. Will he come back? Plan will probably come back knowing him and his style. But, yeah, we'll see. I think there's a high chance that he will never come back to YouTube. But I also think there's a chance that he just won't. That he'll just choose not to. And if he does come back, then that's cool. That's good for him. Scott is better anyway. That's your own personal opinion, Roboman. Did I have? Yes, I already answered that. Why did he hate Tarrant? Basically, his hatred towards Tarrant basically came because Tarrant hated Plan. Now, to understand what exactly that means, you have to understand the history of why exactly they even fighted in the past and argued, and eventually, basically, that's why he led up to the ban. Basically, Tarrant had an online girlfriend at the time, and he was very happy, and he trusted Plan, and he said to Plan that she sent a picture, just a normal picture, but he was going somewhere in a relationship, and he was very happy, and it wasn't a sus picture or anything. I've seen the picture myself. It is not a sus picture. It's like a perfectly appropriate picture. He received a picture, literally, it was normal. Like, you go to Instagram and you see your friends, same story. And why? It's because China doesn't like using Instagram and Snapchat and stuff, so that's basically what happened. But he basically told Plan, she sent me a pic, okay? And he said it out loud and stuff because he was happy. And Plan made a joke about it in his classroom and made everybody laugh. He was embarrassed, and Plan started spreading rumors around the school that he likes talking to little girls and he is a pedophile, basically, kind of along those lines. And Tarrant started getting really pissed off at him for it, and that caused a major uproar because, he's spreading false information, and people slowly started to... A lot of people were siding with Plan at first, but then people just really quickly realized that what Plan was doing was just not okay, and that Tarrant had the evidence to back it up, and that's basically what happened. And now he's banned. So yeah, that's where the hatred between the two comes from. And the Plan hating Tarrant came from the fact that Tarrant used to always fight and find evidence, and I think it's because he was winning in most conversations and fights, and everybody started siding with Tarrant, and he saw his own community turning against him, and I think that really started making him hate Tarrant, because somehow he blamed that on him. I don't like following people with controversy around them. That's true. Same here. Read the messages, thank you very much. Yes, you're welcome. I'm catching up with every single one of them. I'll take the time though.
Never exactly the best of people.
Yes.
That's my opinion. I should know from fact. He bullied me IRL in school for 2 years straight.
That's the thing
Just
with
over
Plan.
bullshit.
Yeah.
He's never really been the best of people. He's been more of the person who just instigated shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's really quite unfortunate with Plan as well. He doesn't. I think he thinks it's cool to pick on people occasionally, and it's just like the two faces kind of thing. You have this YouTube's face, and it's like, oh, he's really cool, he's super friendly, he must be like a super great guy to know in real life. When in reality, it's not necessarily true. It's either you're on his good side and he will respect you, or he's on your bad side and he will bully you. A bit like Flamingo, they were never really good friends in that sense. He was just being an absolute shit towards Hayden, and that's not cool. But yeah. I think one of my oldest friends
Yo,
is
nice
definitely
name reveal you
Flamingo.
got there.
Oh, sorry, I didn't say anything. Definitely Flamingo. I've been friends with and stuff. You probably come back if Scott is like, let's make content together. Potentially, yeah. But we'll have to see, because, they both have different terms, and they've really, really drifted apart. Just every person can be fine with each other. That's true, that's true. Scott is fine with everyone, though. Yeah, Scott's pretty neutral with everybody, that's true. Yeah, I think he's a chill dude. Yeah, he's on everybody's good side. He's on everybody's good side. Why is Plan like, oh, Scott fell off, etc. But then it's like me and Scott will make content, like pick one, haha. Scott, he's definitely one of those people that will act just out of spite, and he acts without thinking, I guess you could say. So Plan is definitely one of those people that will, he'll attack you because he has a bad, feeling against him, and he's just really pissed off or something, and he'll say some words, and later on he'll regret it and pretend it never ever happened rather than apologizing. So that's what happens. I think Taran is nice, but he can be an a-hole sometimes. Oh yeah, everybody does. It's just Taran for you. Yeah, John Bruce sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, yeah. Can I say something about Taran? Go for it. Just make sure it's not too controversial, but go for it. Hello, Lucky. I finished streaming 14 minutes ago. Hey, that's awesome, dude. Thanks for the raid, by the way. That was really sweet of you. Cheers. I really appreciate that. Scott made him. No, don't even start with that. No. I might stream with the biggest Blitz content creator in the next few months, and if you guys start saying that he made me, I will actually laugh in your face like I am now mentally. The thing is, and this is the part that I will always hate people for. I don't hate you for. It's just a saying more so. It's Scott didn't make anybody. I didn't make anybody. Flamingo didn't make anybody. Plan didn't make anybody. Taran didn't make anybody. Taran's putting hard sweat and work into his work. He's doing his content, not Scott. Scott isn't making his content. And that's what happens. Scott was the bigger channel and always will be. Well, sorry, hi. But, anywho, no, what I'm saying is yes, being shouted out from a bigger channel is helpful, but it's not what makes a person, simply due to the fact that when you have somebody raid somebody else, they will usually stick around that person because they're a better content creator overall, or they just want to support and the other person isn't doing enough content in order to fulfill that entertainment aspect. So then you have that. But even if you're a baby channel, it does not make you, because you're the person doing the content. For example, there was a few people saying that I made Flamingo when he was really small, and honestly, that is so terrible.
I'm still studying.
Literally, yeah, because he's the one making the content, not me. He's the one making his own content. He's his own person. I didn't give birth to Flamingo. Fuck off. It's basically the sense you can put in. Hello, Ominous. Welcome to the stream. How's it going?
Yeah.
Yep, sorry.
Those in this community, they genuinely love the community, and they put in genuine work.
Exactly.
No one does shit.
Yeah.
I know Taran. I know Scott a little bit, not much though. I know that they are genuine people.
Yeah.
They're just great to have.
And you'll definitely also realize yourself as you watch content creators, not just me, Scott, Plan, Taran, and Flamingo. You'll realize with other content creators like, I don't know, Ominous, Junbra, Meatsy, Beck and Face, heck why not, bigger content creators, Mr. Beast, PewDiePie, you'll realize where they're actually passionate about what they do, and those are the people that you should stick around and follow, because if they actually enjoy what they do, then that's what's worth it. That's why, for example, I love, supporting smaller channels myself. For example, today I rated Beck and Face because he was doing his own content, and honestly, fire content, mate. Honestly, lovely content. I really enjoyed it. Same with Ominous. He does amazing content. Do they get enough attention in my opinion? No. But that's just because they're small right now, and they will grow bigger and they will expand if they continue the way that they're doing. They've just got to stay more passionate, and they've got to stick with the way that they're doing it now and stay unique and stay passionate, and one day you'll grow bigger. Maybe you won't grow Mr. Beast size, maybe I won't grow Mr. Beast size, but you can only hope, and you can only do your best and do something unique. You'll find a way, you'll find your path. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Same with me. Anywho, technically if Scar's a baby, then yeah, he would have had made someone. That's true, yeah. That's true. I did something that no one did before, blitz modding, and I'm happy about it. Yeah, that's absolutely awesome. Don't be rude. I can be actually ruder than you. I think everybody can be extremely rude. That's true. Lucky can say whatever he wants. True. Plan killed his own channel. I kind of agree with you, yeah. And I think everybody else will.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lucky. Yeah, anytime, mate. Hello, E-Man. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day today. Nice to see you here, mate. I'm so sorry. The stream won't really, like... For everybody that's joining in today's stream, I'm so sorry, because we're, like, talking about our community and stuff, and for those of you guys that are, like, new here, it kind of doesn't make sense. But this is literally, like, a one-time thing. It doesn't happen very frequently, so I do apologize if, like, some of the stuff we say makes absolutely no sense to you. Feel free to stick around, though, and ask questions if you have any, because I understand if you have, like, plenty of questions to ask. Feel free to just go ahead. You're not annoying. Go for it. But yeah, Plan alive, question mark. Plan is still happy, living well. He's alive. He's doing good in life. I do think he's destroyed his social life, though, from what I've heard, unfortunately. But that's his own mistake. Why does Plan not like you and Scott anymore? He doesn't like me simply, and he's never directly told me, but I think he hates me simply due to the fact that I banned him from the community Discord server, as well as I've literally quadrupled in size compared to him in 3 times faster the speed. Like I've in triple the speed that he's been. I've grown quadruple his size and triple the speed, and I think that kind of made him really pissed off at me, as well as me banning and siding with community and stuff against him. He hates me for that. But yeah, 12-year-old can.
It's kind of like me and like if someone does something that you don't like, you're gonna just not like that person for a long fucking time.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I try not to do controversial things. But yeah.
Fair.
Once I grow, I would like to collab with you, Lucky, and other smaller YouTubers, so that we can grow together and share unique content and inspire people to do what they want. Face, once I grow. I love that beginning of the sentence right there. But mate, if you want to collab already, just chuck me a DM. We can collab. You don't have to have a number on your name to collab with me. You could just collab with me if you want to. Just chuck me a DM and we'll discuss a date and we can stream, mate. It's honestly, I don't mind. I would join the VC, but I'm all in with my clan boys. That's alright, John bro. But Plan said it doesn't affect him. I don't know what one it is. Sorry. That's absolutely okay, Scott Sampson. Thanks for trying. I'm not too sure what it is myself. Hashtag native speaker here. You're probably a native speaker as well, to be honest. Who understands the English grammar, let's be honest. Anywho. As I was saying, what was the question? Oh, it doesn't affect him. I think it does affect him. He just says that because it's like he's in the mood kind of thing. He's like in an aggressive mood. It's like when you're a kid and you're like, I don't know, your mom takes your phone away and you're like really young and you're like, I don't even care. It doesn't affect me. And then you go in your room and then you cry for like 5 hours. That's basically the same story, but Plan hasn't evolved beyond that point yet, in that sense. And I'm not trying to say that in a mean way. There's a lot of people that don't have that, but it's just a behavior. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just a behavior. I want to talk with you. If you have a question again, we can put you back in the thingy, but only if you have a question. Smiley face. We are so happy today. We completed all in-game clan missions. Whoa! In one day. Or in a week? That is insane, dude. That's awesome. Congrats, guys. That is big. That is awesome. Alright, any other questions about Plan's community until we move on to Terrence, or nah? Plan cries. Ha ha ha. Everybody does, Keyboard Warrior. Everybody does. Even you, mate.
Yeah.
Even you. Say, Lucky, oh, fuck you. No, I don't ever cry. Then it's just joke's on you, mate. I never cry. I'm built different. We all cry. It's a human. It's a
Just wait until
it's,
something fucking happens. Just wait.
it's a
That'll make
natural
your words
thing.
turn red.
Maybe you don't cry often. I don't cry often. I've never cried on stream, for example. But yeah, I don't cry. I don't have that emotion anymore. I'm sure you do. Maybe it's just dampened or whatnot right now. But let's not discuss about that. Hello, Zizzo Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today. We're doing a bit of a podcast at the moment where we're discussing stuff that kind of involve the old past history of the channel and stuff. So I understand if like some of the stuff that we're discussing here doesn't really make sense to you. Of course, if you have questions, I'll be more than happy to answer. This is kind of like a one-time thing though. We usually do other kinds of content, so I do apologize if some of the stuff doesn't make sense to you. If you want to stick around, that's up to you though. Why you cry? Me, I usually cry. At the moment, the main reason I cry actually is because I'm actually literally overwhelmed at the fact of how well I'm doing in life. Like, I really don't cry that often, and I cry in private when I do cry. But I'm actually literally crying at the fact of how my life has turned. Literally, it's ridiculous. Like, oh, you only have you're not even at 1,000 subscribers, mate. You're under 1,000 subscribers, but I'm sorry, having a community like you guys is amazing. Being able to go to the college that I'm going to right now is amazing. Having the friends that I have today, like Flamingo, to talk to and hang out with, that's amazing. That is such a luxury. Not everybody has that. Being able to make the money that I make today, being able to keep the animals that I keep right now, being able to have the room that I have right now, being able to stream right now is all a privilege that I can never actually say thank you for. It is ridiculous. Thanks, how are you? I'm doing good myself. Cheers. Thank you so much for asking. I don't want to be mean, but go for it. Just say it. Man, cry less than woman. That's true. That's a literal fact. But if someone haven't cried in half a year, can mean some mental issues. That's true. I guess I have mental issues. I haven't cried in a long time. When was the last time I cried? I need to think. Because what I mean now with crying is more like the occasional tear. It's not full on crying. Like, not proper crying. When was the last time I cried? I don't know. I tear up occasionally. I shouldn't have said cry. That was the wrong terminology. It's Sunday today. Does Scott cry? Scott does cry, yeah. Everybody does, mate. Hello, Wumby, by the way. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry. Nah, it's okay. You can say what you want to say, mate. I'm busy. That's alright. You can do what you need to do. That's all good. Aw, don't cry. Everybody says that. Welcome to the stream, Alana. How's it going? You doing good today? That's sad. Nobody's crying right now, don't worry. Don't worry. We're all good. Happy vibes, happy vibes. Anyway, any other questions about Plants community at the moment or stuff like that? You're doing okay? That's good to hear. Any other questions about Plants community at the moment, or shall we move on to Towns community? Who is Plan? Whoa. Okay. Plan Gaming 1. Who is he? Plan Gaming 1 is a old friend of mine who used to do content creation. He's the guy that introduced me to the entire YouTube thing. Basically, I did YouTube before he introduced me to it, but he gave me like that motivation to do it again, kind of thing. So I've got to thank Plan for bringing me back into YouTube. That's the correct terminology. He's also the guy that gave me the courage to start speaking on streams, which is actually ridiculous to think about. I used to appear on his streams, and I talked a lot on his streams because I was so panicky. I just thought the only way to be entertaining was saying hundreds of words per second. It's not even funny. So that's how I did it. But it worked. So that's how I did it. But yeah, we used to be old friends, and eventually things turned around. He got banned from the community Discord server. People started hating him, and now he quit YouTube. So yeah. Tear up is a natural reaction, and medicine refers to it as crying too. So you're fine. Okay, cool. So yeah, I do cry. There you go. Scott cries. That's sad. Everybody cries. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Saza. Is it Zaza, Saza, or Sasa? I want to be sure that I'm pronouncing your name right. Please tell me. Please tell me. I'd love to pronounce your name correctly. Two. Right, any other questions about plans community, or shall we move on to Terrence community? Because we've already done everything about Scott's community. Of course, if you have questions about Scott's community, you can feel free to ask them. It's not a restriction. It's more of the focus around the community, of course, as you know. Rubby. I'm very busy translating. Aha, I see. What's plan like? Welcome to the stream, Droppy. What language do you speak, Zizo? Deutsch, Français? Maybe that'll help you a little bit. Those are the only languages I know, though, so I can't help you beyond that, unfortunately. What's Plan like? Plan, honestly, he's a great guy in person, from what I know. How I used to know him. We'll start with the past. I used to consider him a great guy. He's tall. He's very tall. He's enthusiastic. He's funny. He's usually passionate about the stuff, although he is very stubborn. He's stubborn. My language is Czech. There's a lot of people in chat that talk Czech. They can talk to you in Czech. You can talk in Czech. You can talk in the chat with Czech. I just won't understand you. Junbro talks Czech. Yeah. There's a lot more people that talk Czech in the chat. Don't worry. Anyway, and you, I don't talk Czech, unfortunately. But I would say that overall he's a very enthusiastic guy, very passionate, trustworthy. I would say no longer, because of everything that's happened in the past. Now he's more of an attention seeker. He is definitely leader material, but the thing is what kind of leader what kind of a leader is a leader, if that makes sense? Like, I don't know. He's a very stubborn person. He sticks to his point. He's hard to persuade. He's friendly to an extent. He's very welcoming. He is very welcoming. He is hardworking, although he gives up very easily when, brought down, kind of thing, and stuff like that. That's how I would describe him. That's about it, though. A dictator, that's a good word, yeah, actually. More himself rather than others, kind of thing. Which is absolutely fine, by the way. Everybody should focus on themselves to an extent. I should focus on myself to more of an extent. But yeah. Hey. Add me to the voice chats. Yes, let me add you. Do you have a question? Tell me if you have a question in the chat. If you have a question in the chat, then I'll add you in. If not, no. If you just want to talk and say your question out loud, then just tell me in the stream chat and I'll let you in and you can tell your question out loud. And I'll let you, react and stuff. Does he play What Blitz? No. The only people in the entire group that play What Blitz consistently is me. And occasional players in Blitz is Flamingo and Terrence. Occasional, though.
Incredibly occasional.
Very occasional. I would be the guy that plays the most amount of Blitz. Taryn in second place, Flamingo in third place, Scott in fourth place, and Flamingo in and Plan in fifth place. That's the Blitz player leaderboard. I stopped playing the game. That's fair. That's kind of why we do variety content on the channel anyway. So like that, there's people that have moved away from Blitz. They can still kind of hang out with somebody that knows Blitz and kind of comes from Blitz. But yeah. Yeah. We don't just do Blitz though. Of course. I mean, right now in VRChat. Hi. But yeah. And now, I'm so happy that everybody just didn't listen to me say your real life name. That is so lucky. Because now that I say that ages later now.
My God, now everyone's gonna be back in the stream and have a look through it.
Literally. Ominous asks, Lucky, how long have you been creating content on YouTube? Very, very good question. Now, how long do you guys think I've been creating content? A, 1 year, B 2 years, C 3 years, and D 4+ years. Type the letter in the chat. I'm curious, and then I'll tell you. What should I write? Anything
Wait,
you
then
like.
what?
So A is 1 year, B is 2 years, C is 3 years.
No, the
and...
context of the use. Like, why?
Oh, like how long have I been doing content on YouTube? We're counting
Bruh.
deleted videos and content, chat. We're counting deleted content.
Oh.
Counting deleted content, how long have I been doing YouTube for? 4+ years, 3 years, 2 years, or 1 year? I have to check myself, actually, I'm not too sure. I'll tell you this, I've been doing YouTube seriously for the past year. I've been taking YouTube very seriously for the past year, and it has majorly paid off. Like, I definitely have a sense of what I'm doing now, way more better, like a way better sense of what I'm doing than what I used to do. But yeah, I've only been doing YouTube seriously for a year, so yeah. Let me check, how long have I been doing YouTube for? When was the release day? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, okay. How long ago was that? How many days ago was... That is crazy.
Bruh. You know you can just use a calculator than Google.
I just googled it. Yeah. Microsoft Flight Simulator, lol. I wanted to type that one guy that I know acted like a dick and the bot warned me. Fair enough. Okay, so I just googled it, okay? So I have been doing YouTube for 1,602 days, chat. 1,602 days. My first ever upload on YouTube was on the 9th of April 2018. I used to do Roblox content in the past. I used to do Roblox tutorials, reviews. I played in and out games like TerraTech, you know, decently talked about games in the past, but nothing majorly big. I did tabs and stuff as well, but mainly Roblox tutorials and stuff. And yeah, do you eat showers? No, I do not eat showers. And yeah, that's kind of what I did. And then after a year, or half a year I should say, of doing those videos, I also put school presentations on the channel at the time. I got about 50 subscribers in half a year whilst doing that. I had a few viral videos at the time, and I was very happy with what I was doing. I really enjoyed what I was doing. We've actually watched some of the old videos on the channel before, but yeah. And
Yo, you should go back and watch your fucking school presentations.
I could.
Like, you were literally the kid no one talked to, but you were the one coolest in class.
That's true. I was like literally Flamingo just said, nobody talked to me, everybody knew me, and I was cool. I'll take it. I don't need to be social. I'm cool though. That's cool. But yeah. Anywho, I think it's literally just because of how I worked. Like, not even funny. What's your opinion on the YouTube user known as Kumi Wumi? I think they're great. I think they're a very friendly person, and I love seeing them in the chat. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, no, I've been doing YouTube, and I used to do Roblox tutorials and stuff, and then I quit YouTube for about 3 years. Let me count back. So 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. So yeah, 4 years in total at the moment. So 4+ years would have been correct for those of you guys that guessed it. And for about 2 years, I took about a 2-year break, 2.5-year break, because people found out about YouTube in school, and I was very uncomfortable with it. And like, I had a few close friends, and they were just like, I don't know, they kept commentating about it and stuff. They weren't always saying bad things. They weren't super supportive either, though. And I was kind of like embarrassed to own a YouTube channel at the time, and I didn't feel comfortable doing YouTube, so I deleted all my videos and I stopped doing YouTube. And then 2.5 years later, I decided to say, you know what, fuck it. I love YouTube. I really do. I don't care what people tell me anymore. And lo and behold, now having a YouTube channel is a cool thing to have, especially when you're my size, kind of thing. So yeah, and that's like the words I would have to say to any new content creator out there. If you're enjoying what you're doing on YouTube, and maybe not even on YouTube, but just anything in real life, if you enjoy doing it, don't let anybody stop you from doing it. Honestly, just go do it. Don't go committing crimes. That's not what I'm saying. People that are gonna say, "Lucky, well, I like to, I don't know, steal from banks." Don't do that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, you know, if you want to be a carpenter and everybody's like, "No, go be a doctor," you go be a carpenter, mate. If you want to be a doctor and everybody's like, "Nah, you can't be a doctor," go be a doctor, mate. What are you doing? We're answering your guys' questions, and we're looking over the old community stories and stuff of the channel and the group and stuff like that, and everything that was happening in the past. So that's kind of what we're going for. I do understand, like, for somebody that's a bit more newer to the channel like you, that if it's kind of confusing at the moment because we're like talking about all the channels and stuff, and what I mean by all the channels is like all the members in the community that you may never even have heard of. I do understand if it's a bit weird, and I do apologize for that, but this is kind of like a one-time thing. We don't always do this. This is more of just like an update kind of thing. But yeah. What does hand raise mean in Discord? Is that xenophobic? No, I don't think so. I don't know what that is. French? What about French? I'm not French. I'm not French, chat.
Frenchie.
Okay. Don't call me Frenchy. This man calls me Frenchy and he calls me Swedish on a basically daily basis. There you go. That's great. He is Swedish. No, go hey. So, oh Jesus. By the way, chat, I think it's really important to mention, if you have any questions for Flamingo as well, feel free to ask them. He is literally right in front of me. He has been in front of me for the past, let's see, he has been in front of me for the past 2 hours. If you have questions for him, of course, go for it and ask him. I have one. Okay, let me add you to the VC real quick, and then we'll continue with the communities. Will you add me? Yes. Here you go. Invite to speak. There you go. Once you've asked a question and, you know, everybody's answered, we'll put you back out like before.
Indeed.
Hello. Goodbye. Do you need me to add you back in? Let me invite him one more time. How long are you with your girlfriend? I'll answer that in a second. Hello.
Wait a minute.
Flamingo's like, ayo, what? So yeah, what's your question, Safia?
Indeed.
Where are you from?
Where am I from? Somebody in chat want to tell him? Where do you think I'm from, Safia? Je parle français comme ça, ich spreche Deutsch gleich mit das, and I speak English like this. You okay? You okay? I'm a language sweat, mate.
He's Swedish.
I'm not Swedish, go away. It's not funny.
Don't know. Maybe Swedish, English.
The confusion, I love it. Chat, I'm my nationality.
You talk
Uh-huh.
free language. Well, fuck this.
I enjoyed watching the podcast, Lucky. I have to go, unfortunately, but stay safe, and I will speak to you soon. Thank you so much for participating in the stream, and thanks for so much for the raid. Keep up the hard work. Also, you're Slovakian. No, I'm not Slovakian. Stick around for like the next 5 minutes, and you'll know my nationality. Beck and Face, thanks for all the love and support, and I'll catch you next time. Keep up the good work, mate. Gelb. No, I'm not yellow. Right. We're gonna let in one more guest into the chat, and then I'll tell you guys what my nationality actually is. One more guess from where I'm from.
I will guess. Maybe.
English, okay. So UK as well. Alright. Chat, my nationality is Swiss. I'm Swiss.
He's cheese.
Switzerland. There you go, Swiss cheese. It's for those of you guys that don't know where Switzerland is a Central European country bordering Austria, France, Italy, and Germany, as well as Liechtenstein, but that place is tiny.
Yeah,
It's
didn't
mountainous.
expect that.
Love Liechtenstein. Yeah, it's a peculiar place. I lived in Scotland for quite a while, so that's where the English comes from. I've done a lot of stuff in France, that's where the French comes from, and now I'm currently learning German. I've been studying for the past year, so all the German you hear is just what I've learned over the course of the past year. Do you like Grimsby, MO, Best City in UK? I don't know what that is, mate.
Try to talk German if you can.
Sure, say a quick sentence. Hallo, ich bin yt.luckysden, ich bin ein Streamer auf YouTube. Ich habe gelernt Deutsch für 1 Jahr. Es kommt sicher gut, aber es ist nicht perfekt. Und ja, es ist nicht so schwierig für mich. Und das Wortschatz ist schwierig für mich. Das Wortschatz und das Grammatik, wenn wir sprechen, sehr, sehr schwierig. Aber ja, ich probiere und ich probiere zu lernen und ich bin sehr öffnen, wenn sie ins Chat mit Deutsch sprechen mit mir, so ich kann lernen mit dir und ja, wir können zusammen Deutsch sprechen, wenn sie wollen und ja, sicher. But yeah. I think everyone knows where Switzerland is. No one is American here. I'm American, still know where Switzerland is. You're the best American, honest. No, I'm kidding. Well, no, that's not what I meant. You're still a great American.
Best type of American. One that knows his geography.
Yes. That's what I meant. Sorry, my bad. Didn't want to make it sound like an insult. My bad. You're Swiss. Yes, I remember now. I knew it. It was one S.
I'm back.
I couldn't remember and knew that definitely it's not Swedish. Yes. Nah, you're awesome, Ominous.
I don't know.
It's just there's a lot of people that don't know where Switzerland's located, but I think Switzerland's big enough, like, popularity-wise, to know where it's located. So that's cool. But, yeah, like as you know, the joke on the internet, I'm sure you do, Ominous, there's a lot of American people that get made fun of because they don't know geography. But yeah. Well, see you guys. See you, Lucky. Thank you for everything today. Speak to you soon. Alright, catch you later, Beck and Face. Thanks for a lot of support. Catch you later. Switzerland is a province in Swedenland. No, go away. Lucky speaking French, Amazon. Heck yes. French amazing. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Gaming Feelings. Yeah. Any other questions? Ominous, is geography actually that bad in the US? Yeah, actually that's a good question. Wait, hold up. We're swapping the podcast onto Ominous. Is general geography knowledge that bad in America? Ominous's review. I'm from Kurdistan. Awesome, mate. There's at least one American that thinks the US was founded in 1994. Facts. Is Switzerland next to Serbia? No, I don't believe so. Serbia is more western, I believe, and Switzerland's way more eastern compared to, Serbia. I have an American friend who told me there was an 18-year-old who struggled with addition.
Not enough.
What
my
the
mind.
fuck?
Jambra, may I speak Czech?
Wow.
You could talk Czech with Jambra if you want. I don't mind. We will remove you from the stage soon though, so do as you wish. Whilst you're still here, guys. Switzerland's next to Canada.
Say the
And
N-word,
facts. No. Right, we're removing you from the stage before you get any crazy ideas. Alright, bye. Sorry. Flamingo, shush.
Was a dare, my guy.
Literally, one of the first ideas you said. We started a podcast, and one of your first ideas was the brilliant idea of saying Nigeria. With you know what intentions, not cool, mate.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. I'm still an axolotl inside of me. That's great. Yeah, look, chat. I've got an axolotl inside of me. Hi. You can see the little eyeball there. Other eyeball here, mouth in the middle. It's great. Anywho, hello Amaz, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here, mate. How's it going? You doing good today? Anywho, chat. Any more questions on plans community overall? Welcome back, Cyphia. I don't know what is being taught in schools nowadays, but I believe young people struggle with geography more now than they did when I was young. I see. I
Yeah.
appreciate the answer. Cheers. Chat, any other questions about plans community, or shall we move on to Terrence and then we end stream? We'll probably be streaming for another hour. Do you speak American in Switzerland? No.
What the fuck?
No, we don't. American is not a language. Geography is the worst subject, too much memorizing, in my opinion. Do you speak American? Don't make fun of him. Don't make fun of him. No,
I'm gonna fucking.
that's the difference. That's the difference between Flamingo and I. Accidentally left the VC. No, I'll put you back in. I'm sorry. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, American isn't a language. It's just English, and then you have like the dialects which make the differences. In Switzerland, we talk French, German, Italian, Romansh, like Retro-Romanish, and that's it, I think. Because you've got the German canton, which is where I am at now, Upper Switzerland. No, Upper Switzerland, Central Switzerland, and it kind of mixes in with different locations as well, to be fair. Then you've got French canton, Italian canton, and you've got the Romansh, Retro-Romansh canton. Romansh and Retro-Romansh is, you know. Switzerland's less than 360 kilometers long, that's true. You speak English American or French American? English American. I don't know what French American is. Quebec, maybe, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you mean, French Quebec. Yeah, no, I would talk English American, and I would talk French. Swiss French? No, I talk French. I talk French. It's a mixed, honestly, it's mixed. Hello, Ascended SOS, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing good today. Hello, mate. How's life? My life's doing pretty good at the moment. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Switch German language. I talk Swiss German at the moment. I do not talk German. I talk Swiss German. There you go. I'm trying to learn German, but it's not easy. Man is a bit confused. It's okay. It's okay.
I can say some very controversial shit right now.
Please don't. I talk Czech. Nice. I would say I talk. Nah, I can't even say that because I talk so many different dialects. Like my vocabulary comes from so many different countries. It's wrong. It's like in schools you learn American English and English, so it's like, I don't know. Real question, if you travel to Germany or Austria, can you have a proper conversation? Yes, I can. And I have been to Germany multiple times.
Look, here's the real question that separates it. Is it aluminium or aluminum?
Aluminium for me.
Indeed.
Cool. Question, what do you think of Egypt? Absolutely legendary country. I absolutely love Egypt, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think Egypt is one of those countries that you'll look at now and then you'll be like, oh, that's a really old country, and it's just, I don't think it's spoken enough about now because the amount of stuff that has changed in Egypt since a long time. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Scott, where are you from? Scott is Scottish. I'm Swiss, but Scott is Scottish.
Scott is Scottish, I am Scottish, Tarrant is Scottish.
Yep, everybody else
Swiss.
is Scottish in the group. Literally in the name. Yes. This is literally in the name. Scott is Scottish. Everybody else in the group, that's why the server is called UK Boys and some rando. I'm the rando. Everybody else is from the UK. I don't know if I'm going out or not. That's fair enough. Alright, chat, let's move on to Tarrant's community here. I speak Bino, Western Wales English, and Chile, Chilean, Chan Chin. Fair enough. And Chin Chin Chan Chin. This is Chinese. Okay, we'll put a dot in the chat. Now ask me questions about Tarrant's community. And then we'll have a short segment for Flamingo's upcoming community, and then we'll end stream. Always have to have that one short Scottish friend, or whatever they dress in. True. I'm from British. Nice, man. Beef or pork? For me, beef. What about you, Flamingo?
Beef.
Facts. For me, pork. Fair enough. Bacon hits different, I'm not gonna lie. But beef? I prefer beef. Alright, questions about Tarrant's community? If there's no questions about Tarrant's community, we'll move on to Flamingo's mini community. And if there's no community questions for Flamingo, then we'll move on to ending stream. Because the more sleep I can get for tomorrow is the better. Because I've got to wake up at 5 AM.
Yep.
And it's currently 10 PM for me. For those of you guys that don't know. Because there's a lot of you guys here. Do you know that in Chinatown country they eat pig feet? Fair enough. I believe that. Alright, any questions about Tarrant? For example, what is Tarrant doing now? What is his aspirations for YouTube in the future? You might have seen he's rebranded a little bit. And stuff like that. I hate Tarrant, that's fair enough. That's your opinion. And that's completely valid for yourself. Bum. No? No questions? What is the game he played? We don't know. Good question. What's it called? He plays a lot of games. Out of all of us, he plays the most amount of games, that's for sure. Will Tarrant stop being overshadowed by Lucky? What do you mean overshadowed? Somebody define overshadowed for me again, because I need brain.
He's short.
Oh. Well... that's just a physical thing then. Anyway, what is the game he plays that?
I'm guessing that's a mini scrub.
I don't know.
Shit like that.
Mordau, there you go. That's the game you guys don't know that he plays. He plays Mordau very frequently. He plays R6 very frequently, but you guys know that. He plays Blitz,
He
actually.
plays as well.
Mordau, Mordhau. I think it's the spelling. Mordhau. He also plays Blitz fairly frequently, actually, more than you'd think. Although he's taken a break now, because he's been more into other games, like R6. But yeah. Do you guys play Nextbots? I haven't played Roblox in a long time, I won't lie to you. I kinda miss it. We used to do Roblox a lot on the channel. Gmod, not the bad. Roblox one? Yeah, I see what you mean. He's like, no, please. Oh, somebody earlier on in the chat said, how long have I been with my girlfriend for? So, I've been with my girlfriend for maybe about 0 years.
Girlfriend?
0
Yo,
months.
this is fucking one. I have not been informed of this.
0 months, 0 weeks, 0 days, 0 hours, 0 seconds. There you go. I've never been in a relationship. There you go.
Wait, were they asking you or were they asking
They
me?
were asking me. I've never been in a relationship before, chat. Literally never. I have
No.
never. Everybody in the friend group has had a girlfriend at some point, except for me.
Keyword had.
Plan. Or had. Plan hasn't had a relationship, right?
I don't know.
I don't think he has had a relationship. Scott, want to join the VC? Welcome to the stream, by the way, mate. But want to join the VC, Smileyface? Question mark? We're going to end stream in about an hour, so we won't be here for long. Worst case. Like, longest possible. We'll probably end up shorter. I want to join too. If Scott joins, we're not going to let anybody in through. I don't think. That's unfortunate. Is it really, though? Is it really? Danny P also has never had a relationship. I think a lot of people haven't had a relationship, to be fair. At the moment...
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Scar has a girlfriend, true. Why is Pinkbird shiny? Because he is.
Indeed.
Yeah, Scott has a girlfriend. Flamingo had a girlfriend. Terrence had a girlfriend, I believe. And I never had a girlfriend. There you go. There you go. Out of all of us right now, Scott's the only one with a girlfriend at the moment. So yeah.
Indeed.
Scott, want to join the VC maybe? Question mark. I always hear my classmates saying, bro, get on a relationship. Yeah, just... Honestly, I would just be like... Because they do the same with me, honestly. Just do it at your own pace. Like, if you want a relationship, go for it. If you don't, don't. If you don't want to do the fast move, don't. It's just that simple. Join the VC, man, I'm gay, fair enough. Maybe some other time? That sounds okay. That's so good. I always say no and mind your own stuff. I've been asked out, I think, twice in my life, and I've said no on both occasions. Bye, see ya, Zezo. Thanks for being here. Have a good rest of your night, mate. Let me join, please. I don't think we're gonna let anybody join anymore, because we're gonna try and wrap it up quick. We're gonna try and wrap it up.
Isn't there someone you like?
What, sorry?
Isn't there someone you like?
Not anymore, no. I used to have a crush on the same girl, you know who, for a really long time, but honestly, I just moved on. Do you want a relationship? If you are okay
Yeah,
with getting
didn't you say you have another
99.999% rejected,
crush?
sure, ask someone out. Yes. It's always worth 0.00001%. I'm just not interested right now, that's fair. I asked that girl out, the one I was talking about here. She told me I'm weird and to piss off. Fair enough. At least you tried, though. Big respect to you for trying off.
Ooh.
Trying is always the best move.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, anyway, any other questions about Tyrant's community? If not, we'll move on to Flamingo's mini segment, and then we'll end stream. Again, more sleep that I catch, the better. I'm not seeing no questions about Tyrant. Why Tyrant's high pitch? I don't know, because he is. You will talk with
He's
me.
short
I don't think today,
and
unfortunately.
underdeveloped.
Jesus, Flamingo. Straight up hitting with the underdevelopment, holy smokes.
Nah, Tyrant's a good guy. But I
yeah,
mean,
no,
he's just short. And
Oh.
wanted him for it, so.
Alright. Okay, right. There's no more questions. Right, Lucky, can you give me a mod for me? Then a second this time. No, I'm sorry. So, right. We're done with Terrence' segment in that case. I'm going to put a dot in the chat. Any questions you have for Flamingo, feel free to ask. We're not going to we're not going to answer all questions about Flamingo and Flamingo because the questions are orientated around you. Also, feel free to answer them yourself. Just button whenever you want to say, of course. And yeah, is pink bad? Is pink bad? Pink and baddie.
Yeah.
There you have it. Okay. Okay. Let me give some prompts for what kind of questions you might want to ask Flamingo. For example, Flamingo will start doing content creation himself, not on my streams. He will be doing content creation very soon. Maybe you're wondering like where he'll be doing it, what he'll be doing it on, how often he'll be doing it. Maybe I don't even know that, but you know, maybe he's still gotta figure it out. Stuff. Maybe there's some questions you guys might want to ask. And yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna have my new iPhone. It's gonna be an iPhone 13 Pro Max. Dude, that's awesome. Nice. Games that he plays other than VRChat.
Many.
Like?
They'll find out.
They'll find out. Okay, fair enough. One that I know a lot of people will absolutely love that Flamingo plays a lot more than I do is War Thunder. I'll tell you that. But that's the only one I'm releasing. Because he said that earlier. And I don't want to keep saying it. Nay. Yes, nay.
Yeah.
Any other questions for Flamingo? For example, I don't know, how long has he been playing VRChat for? Or why is he starting content creation? Or questions about, I don't know, his opinions and thoughts on certain community members or the Discord server, or I don't know, how old is he? I'm still the youngest in the group.
Ich bin 16 Jahre alt. Yeah.
There you go. I'm still the youngest in the group, so that's nice. I mean, have you heard of the radio station UVB76? Yeah, thanks to you, I have. Fucking creepy shit, man. Excuse my language. Scary stuff. Why he horse sound?
Why am I wanting to beat the shit out of someone?
16, yeah, he's 16. I'll be 16 next week, chat. Fun fact. We're gonna do a birthday stream, smiley face. Oh wait, I forgot you were on
Indeed.
Beacon stream. I was. That's why I know it. Yep. And I said that, yeah. I literally joined the VC because I got so curious about like the audio and stuff. I saw the little like thingy, the radio station with the lions, and you're like, wait, this is where it happens and stuff. But yeah, bento. What does bento mean?
Japanese food, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Momo. You're turning 16 next week. Me, I'm turning 16 on September 19th. Yo, awesome, man. Noted. Literally. I'm gonna wish you happy birthday. I'm gonna sneak into your DMs on September 19th, and I'm gonna be like, happy birthday, mate. Flute iron pan? Question mark. Why do you ask Flamingo the weird questions?
The what questions?
The weird questions. He's asking flute iron pan? Question mark.
What does that even mean?
I know, right? Any other questions for Flamingo? If there's no other like major questions, we'll probably start ending it slowly here. I'll grab a stream off camera. I'll grab a drink off camera, not a stream. Very shiny. How? How are you very shiny right now?
'Cause I can be.
Facts. It's just the VRChat thing.
Indeed.
Ooh, here's a good one. Flamingo, chips or fries?
Chips. 'Cause I'm not fucking American. They're not fries.
Yeah. I remember walking to a
Fries,
store a
fuck
few
you.
days ago. I was walking with a person to grab some food, and we were having like a huge on fight about between chips and fries because she's American, and I don't like the American dialect that much. There's a lot of words I do like in pronunciation, but I just use the British dialects myself. And for me, it's chips. It has always been chips, fish and chips, literally. Yeah. Always call them French fries.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for me, French fries is like the only fries I'll call fries are
French
the ones from
fries,
McDonald's.
even
and
though
French
they're
fries.
not French.
But those are the
They
only
were
ones
made
I'll
by
call
the
French fries.
Americans.
Those are the only ones I'll call French fries. The ones that I'll label as French fries. If any other chip exists, I'll call it chips. If it's
Indeed.
labeled as French fries, though, I'll call them fries. It's all good, Safia. Don't worry. Swiss tree he's seen? Question mark. Have you seen a Swiss tree?
No.
We're gonna have to change that on Monday, huh? Oh wait, no, I don't have enough mobile data to do that. We'll do it when I get my abonnement back, like my full thing back. Alright, chat. I think that's about it, honestly. Because in Czech, chipsy means crisps. Aha, I see. Yeah. Honestly what? Man standing. Adidas or AIDS? Or Owls?
All of them.
I played Blitz for 3 years and now I have 3 tier 10s. Pog, Adidas or Nike? For me, probably Adidas myself.
You got them Skechers though.
True. I feel like 3 is quite low, but I mean at the same time I've seen worse. But yeah. Can I have some fries with some soda? Go away. No, I'm kidding. I would say can I have some chips with like, I don't know, a drink. I would just say a drink. Balbobies. Fair enough. UE at 100 took 1.5 years to get, T57 a few days, and 50B a few hours. Cool. Now you can get a lot more tier 10s faster, I assume. Soda is pop in Canada. I see.
We know.
I want a bottle of water. Same now. Same mate. I want a bottle of water. I finished all my syrup. I've got no other liquids in my room. and unfortunately, I don't want to leave my room because if we're ending stream, then yeah. Alright, chat, I think that's about it, honestly. Want to go to the roof?
Sure, fuck it.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Let's go to the roof real quick.
Alright.
Up here. Coolio. Cash strength withdraw. Nah, man. Bye, everyone. See you, ominous. Alright, so. Chats, we're gonna be ending stream here. Lovely. Very HD city, as you can see here. And, yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. If you haven't already, of course, please do consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. And check out Flamingo. Flamingo is going to be doing content creation in the near future as well. So that's pretty cool. And if you haven't already, of course, also please do consider joining the community Discord server, which is linked in the description down below. We're going to be changing up the stream schedule in the near future, probably sometime next week. We'll do that all together. I'm not too happy with how it's looking now, although I am very happy with the times of the streams. But I don't know how I feel about the videos and stuff, and I do want to compensate for them. So probably just going to result in longer streams on Saturday, and maybe even Sunday. Wink, wink. But we'll see. And apart from that, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for all your questions today. And I'll catch you guys on Wednesday, most likely, with another stream. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good rest of your night and or morning. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.